fans are all standing at ovation. Will this young quote-unquote star boy under 19 cricketer make his first century at home at Sabina Park against Barbados?
There's only one way to find out. I think down the middle at the opening between Clark and Sutherland would be the perfect place for Lane to direct this next hit. That's if it doesn't head for the stand for the six we're all hoping for.
Oh, and young batsman Brian Lane hits the ball straight for the bleacher stands. It's in the air, it's going, it's gone, it's a six. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to your radio. A young star has made his mark here at Sabina Park, hitting his first century of 45 balls.
He will most certainly win the man of the match this evening for a cash prize of $5,000 towards his school expenses. Great player, definitely poised for the West Indies team. He might be playing for Jamaica under 19 now. However, note, Brian Lane has solidified his future here today.
So does this mean he has a solid place on your waiting list? After all, he is a star boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave it to Beaver for clever out-of-time comments. That's my co-host, loves the inside drama at the park.
What's up, my best friend? Any new school drama or fallen season girls?
Fallen season girls? Oh, you mean if they got the Vaseline rubbed down? But to answer your question, no. None of the above. Only great news or more like major headlines.
Oh yeah? About what?
Naturally, the great Brian Lane made history at Sabina Park yesterday.
Who? Your overnight Mr. Portmore hero? 47 balls. Guess he has a lot of balls after all, huh?
Tanya, you lie. Brian under the quiet. There's only one way to find out how many balls he has.
Wait, let me check. Oh, I am not wet by that statement. Please, spare me the grief. I don't care if he's the best jockey.
Island Best Juice. What are you waiting on? Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Island Best Juice. It's your boy, Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice. If you are in the United States and you not try Island Best Juice, what you waiting on? Look at these beautiful flavor. Why not? If you are in Tampa, if you are in Florida, if you not drink Island Best Juice, you not drink the juice. It's your boy Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice, the best juice in Florida. What you waiting on? Anyway, across the United States, Highland Best Juice can find you. If they find me and me all the way in Canada, why not? Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, every.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
Okay. Hi, this is Yasmin Jameson, Reggae Girls goalkeeper, and you're watching Ryan LFC's YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder. Oh, let me start over again. All right. Hi, I'm Marla Setman, Reggae Girls top midfielder, and you're here on Ryan FC and Elite Sports. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment to keep up all to date with Reggae Girls and Reggae Boyz top news.
My name is Errol Stevens, former international player and reggae boy, and you're watching Elite Sports TV, Ryan LFC. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay up to date to get the latest content on the Reggae Boyz football. Bless.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girls top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Hey guys, it's Jermaine Clark Jr. here from Byron Roll Squad 2023. You're watching Elite Sport TV with Ryan LFC. Stay tuned for all things Reggae Girls, Reggae Boyz, and sports. Peace out.
I am Liam Bailey, and you're watching Elite Sports TV Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right. Enough respect.
Hey guys, Bunny Shaw here with Elite Sports TV. Make sure you like and subscribe and always tune in.
Screw, you are gone man from the city face advice and shop most represent for Umbrella Evening Brunch. You are gone man, 20 for the month call out, main people. Miami for the item. Memorial Weekend, you don't know, Shokubos and one heap of match later go there. So you are gone man, forward out, forward for the vibes. Umbrella Evening Brunch. Memorial Weekend, Miami. Outside, Shokubos, live.
Hi, my name is Taekwondo Tracy, former national 100-meter champion of Jamaica, and you're tuned into Elite Sports TV. Like, share, and subscribe to keep up to date with all of the new and upcoming informations we have to do with, especially corruption in athletics. And turn on the notification bell to get all of the upcoming information that you need. I'm out.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in a Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coaches about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teach you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball about money. What wrong with you know? Eh? We need to start lock up some of you about their coach. You know, roach.
As the saying goes, ugly loss is better than a pretty win, you know. And we did.
We need to start to lock up some of them coaches. Lock them up because of bad coaching in a Jamaica. We need to bring in a law for that. We need to start lock up some of them coaches about them a coach. I'm a roach. Them only have whistle. Them not teach you them nothing. Nothing. And a ball about money. What wrong with you know? Eh? We need to start lock up some of you about their coach. You know, roach.
Screw, you are gone man from the city face advice and shop most represent for Umbrella Evening Brunch. You are gone man, 20 for the month call out, main people. Miami for the item. Memorial Weekend, you don't know, Shokubos and one heap of match later go there. So you are gone man, forward out, forward for the vibes. Umbrella Evening Brunch. Memorial Weekend, Miami. Outside, Shokubos, live. Good evening to ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the show. My name is Ryan LFC. Cheers for Rudolph Speid, people. Yeah, man, we are drinking some stone ginger wine tonight, people. Yeah, man, big up to the Cavaliers team. And big up to Rudolph Speid. Congratulations to Rudolph Speid and the whole Cavaliers fan base. You know what I mean? Wow. I have to just say, wow. Wow. My beautiful people. Honestly, John O'Star, more Pleasnt, good try. Tappa, boy, Speid get one over on the end, my brother. Cheers for Cavaliers and the whole Cavaliers Foundation and the whole thing. Cheers. Me only just can say cheers, people. One thing, is it a good game? Or I tell you, Star people. I'm kind of look a bit disappointed still. You know what I mean? I didn't want to see more goal in the game. But without further ado, guys, we're going to bring on our guests. Good evening, man. How are you doing, man?
Big up yourself. All the Elite Sports fans, everybody in the comment section. What's going on, Ryan?
Boy, man. Cheers to Cavaliers, man. Big up to big up to Rudolph Speid, man. I get it wrong, man. I predict Mount Pleasant to win and you know, well-deserved Cavaliers, man. They have been excellent this season, you know. But the better team won, Bridget.
Yeah, definitely. The team that wanted it more won. That's what I'm going to say. The team that wanted it more, they won the game. Tough situation, man. Went down to penalties. 2 halves of extra time. Let you know how good the game was. But I'll wait for the breakdown for you to start before I give my breakdown on what's happening.
Wow. Have to just say wow, man. And by the way, big up to both fan base. Big up to Mount Pleasant. Big up to Cavaliers. I'm not gonna lie. This show that the Jamaican Premier League has grown. I didn't expect to see the National Stadium full. You know what I mean? I didn't expect. So congratulations to ONL. Congratulations to Chris Williams. The whole marketing team. Nothing but love and respect. Big them up. Big 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 them up. Honestly, bro. Yeah, I want to big up the goal scorer, the top goal scorer of the Jamaican Premier League, Brian from Waterhouse. I want to big him up. But Mount Pleasant fans stunned, man. Mount Pleasant fans stunned, man. Majority of the fans in the National Stadium were Mount Pleasant, man. I don't know, man. I hate to lose on penalty, bro.
Two awful penalties. Two awful penalties between Richie and Guthrie. To me, awful penalties. It seemed like they were passing the ball to the goalie. They were passing the ball to the keeper. They didn't put any pace on it. They didn't seem like they were sure of, where exactly they wanted to go. There was no run up. It seemed like, it's a heart thing for me when it comes to penalties. Like, your heart got to be in it. Can you calm your heart rate down and make a concise decision? That I didn't see it. The goalie, it was in your hands. The penalty set, it was in your hands. You were up on the penalties and you missed 2 back-to-back, right? 2 back-to-back. Not we missed one, we scored one. No, back-to-back. That's hard, man. That's hard.
Honestly, from me say, Richie missed the penalty as an experienced player. And as the Tappa Whitmore said, Richie is one of them best penalty kick. And thing, but I think to lose, to miss back to back and know that they're going to crumble under the pressure. It's not easy to stay focused. Honestly, I was thinking about Mount Pleasant going to win because they have more experienced player. I think the Cavaliers player will crumble under the pressure, but they didn't, man. They didn't. But before we get into the breakdown, let's listen to the board coach and the player of the match, Reggae Boyz player of the match, Richard King. Let's listen to Richard King, and then we're going to take it from there. We're going to analyze the game, break down the game. People, good evening. Please, may I beg you, stop what you're doing, hit the like button. Please, it's important. Please, stop what you're doing and hit the like button. But let's listen to the man of the match, the most experienced player on this Cavaliers team. Play many games for the Jamaican senior men's national team. Big up to Richard King. And brilliant goal for Richard King too. Right? So, let's listen.
Just tell me at this moment, what does it mean to you and your team? Forget it tonight. To be honest with me, you see where we're coming from. I hear some of the fans saying we won it when it was COVID. They call it COVID Cup. Let's see what they say about this one. Well, it was a good cup this time for sure. You're brought into this, so you're in the team, more as a defender. You are the player that got them back into this game. So often we see a strike like that going over the top. Composure, you showed a lot of that. Well, yes, it's a technique that I think I've kind of mastered when I was young, so it wasn't any rush, it was just our composure, yeah? In the penalty shootout, I mean, were you all confident of getting the victory through the penalty shootout? Yeah, and know our keeper had 2, so all we had to do was score ours, so yeah. So for this, in terms of Cavalier, this is their 3rd title as a club, but for this group, the 2nd one. I mean, how do you go about celebrating this one? Well, I'm not sure. Let's see what the boys want to do. Well, it was a good performance from you, good performance from your team. Difficult game, difficult opponent, but good performance. Thank you, man. Yeah, man. All the best. Yeah, thank you. The King was player of the game. It was difficult because...
So that's Richard King. Let's listen to Coach Tappa Whitmore and Rudolph Speid, and then we'll get into the breakdown of the game.
Well, I would say it was an excellent performance from a guy that's proud of the players, proud of the staff, congratulations to the Cavalier team.
Yeah, in the moment, they said football is played in moments. Just right after you score, the signs always say you're more vulnerable to concede from that set piece. Must have been disappointing.
Yeah, disappointed. I think if we kept the scoreline a bit longer, then would have come away victorious. But not to take it away. It was a tactical game from both teams this afternoon. After it go down to penalty kick, it would be anybody game. And as I said, Cavalier went on and win it, and we must say congrats to the Cavalier team.
Some will argue that bringing a player on for the penalty kick is a little tricky when you bring them on late. Richie came on for the moment, missed it.
Well, again, it's just unfortunate. Ladiel is one of our better penalty kickers, so it's just unfortunate this afternoon.
But you're gracious in defeat, coach. Definitely. It was a good game. I think you gave everything. Your team gave everything. And the penalty, as they say, is lottery.
Very proud of
better
them.
luck next time.
All right, then.
All right, here we have it. Theodore Whitmore quite graceful in defeat. And Rudolph Speid and his coaching staff will join me now. You did say in the post-game, well, a pre-game interview, and after you did that. It went down for penalties, but you did that.
Yeah, we're not worried if it goes to penalties because that's a part of the game, so we were prepared for that.
You went down in the game this time, so it wasn't you scoring, able to go to your low block, but your team responded in quick order.
Well, I think this time was one of the occasions that you noticed we battled them right across the field. We didn't go to low block, we kept pressing. And we thought we should have done better, we missed some chances. But it was one of those games that we knew we were going to be competitive from the goal.
You wanted to play this game very quickly. You were wondering, some persons were wondering, would you last? But your team played at very high tempo for long periods of this game, working to plan.
Oh, definitely. I remember we have young players, we're rested, and there's a thing about periodization, work at it, make them come out the optimal that they could perform at, and they did it.
2 stars on New Jersey, this is the third one. What does that mean?
Well, after I call the guy who's designing the gears for next year, I said, listen, you need to add a star.
What does it mean for you, your coaching staff, and this bunch of youngsters to have come out and beaten a team that, for many, and quite rightly so, was installed pretty much as favorite with what they have in terms of the depth in squad?
Oh yeah, but we were never perturbed. The truth is, this is our third final in 4 years. This is our 6th semi-final in 6 years. So there's no fluke to it. It was always we're building, going quietly about our business, and when time comes, we just perform.
I close it saying, King said they said it was COVID. Picture you got the last time. This one, he's wondering what they'll say. It's a true one. Congratulations to your team and all the best.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
What Cavalier.
Yeah, congratulations to Rudolph Speid. By the way, man, the JPL, bro, the JPL trophy, the golden boots, so amazing, man. So amazing. Want to big up Chris Williams, them bridging. Great things is happening in the Jamaican Premier League. So that is what we love to see, man. Really appreciate all the hard work. It's a long season. Big up to Arnett Garden, who smashed Waterhouse by 5-1 in the third place playoff. Waterhouse is out. Arnett Garden will be in the Caribbean Cup. That is amazing. So big up to Chris Williams, them. Again, presentation right on spot. This is the first time I've seen Jamaican Premier League presentation on spot. And that is the way you're going forward. And I'm super excited. I'm super proud. But, yes, people, 1-1. Boy, I don't know people. I don't know. But big up to Cavaliers again. Boy, where do we go wrong for Mount Pleasant?
Man, first of all, yeah, I agree. I think the presentation for the trophies and the Golden Boot is a beautiful thing. It gives the players and the club something to look forward to playing for. You know what I mean? Something that they can cherish, something that they can, share with their fans and everybody in the club. I think that's a beautiful thing. Definitely Arnett Garden doing what they do. 5-1 is amazing. I personally said, and I've been saying it from before, once Arnett plays through Jamon Shepherd, linking with Dixon can be beat. And I feel like Shepherd held down the midfield, controlled the game from defense to the forwards, connecting the passes, making it easier for them to get on to the end of it, make runs, make passes. Amazing job by Shepherd right there. 1-1. I felt like, when Mount Pleasant scored their goal, they fell asleep. I felt like they fell asleep. On that corner kick, they fell asleep. I don't know if it was they were mentally tired, but they got too excited that they're up a goal. On that corner kick, there's no way that King should have been just open by himself. It's a back post corner, head down, nobody there. He was there by himself. He could have literally controlled it, take a next touch and score if he wanted to. He was that wide open. I mean, mentally, you can't make a mistake like that. Right there inside the 18-yard box, close to the 6-yard box. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, definitely. I think Mount Pleasant score, it wasn't the greatest goal. Deflection beat the goalkeeper. But 2 minutes after, that is where Mount Pleasant should be switched on. If that game went 7 minutes after Mount Pleasant score, I don't think Cavalier score from that. But come on, man. They have to be organized inside that box. That ball come, Cavaliers win the first ball and they win the second ball. No, if you're going to lose the first ball, you have to win the second ball. If you win the first ball, right, you have to win the second. And if you lose this first ball, you have to win the second. And Mount Pleasant drop asleep. And I was so disappointed with how Mount Pleasant concede a goal like that, especially in the 18-yard box. Everybody want to be okay, hero ball. Why all of the players them packing up on the defense?
Right.
In the 6-yard box. Who is pushing up? The goalkeeper. Push up. Who you man to your left, man to your right. Everybody were trying to play hero ball to try to clear the ball off the net. Push up, squeeze that ball, square inside. You're supposed to push up. No space, not supposed to in between there where Richard thing get him and God alone and then put the ball in the back of the net.
Standing there alone. He could have had a picnic.
That was a poor communication with the organization of the backline of Mount Pleasant. But tell you what.
Hold on, Ryan. The reason why I say that, because it's easy to say in the first half, Cavaliers had their way, so to speak, with Mount Pleasant. In the second half, Mount Pleasant mounted the pressure. They had the game going in their favor. The momentum was in their favor. So for them to give up, to have that mental lapse at that point in the game, 2 minutes after scoring, no organization, like nobody on the team, whoever stand on the top of the 18-yard box didn't even come down to cover King. It couldn't be fatigue at that point. I don't think it could be fatigue at that point. Maybe mental fatigue, but not actual physical fatigue. But that you can't have those mistakes. There was nobody else. Everybody was standing right next to the goalkeeper. Everybody.
Man, listen, man. I think Cavaliers deserve to win the game, man. Cavaliers were the better team, man. Cavaliers were outstanding, man. Cavaliers should at least score roughly 2 to 3 goals in that first half. They create the amount of opportunity, and that could have ended up come back and haunt Cavaliers Football Club. And for them not to put their head down as a young team where they get so many opportunity in that first half, miss. Second half, the same thing. And I'm just saying Cavaliers not winning. After the good clear-cut opportunity at the post, I'm saying, man, Mount Pleasant going to win, man. And right after that, here you come. Mount Pleasant. Cut inside, put it in the back of the net. And man, you have to big up Cavaliers, man. They really, truly deserve to win the thing, man. Man, you can't hide this, man. This is no joke, man. So, again, big up to Rudolph Speid, man. They were deserving, man. But I was expecting more from Mount Pleasant, man. Too many passing the ball slow.
Yep.
Right? You have to move that ball in transition, man. Mount Pleasant have the speed at no point in time. Mount Pleasant get behind the Cavaliers defense. And big up to Rudolph Speid. He play him card very smart. Don't play a high line to give Mount Pleasant that space behind the defensive line. And that was excellent. Even when Cavaliers get corner, at no point in time, they stay deep in their half because they know the threat of this Mount Pleasant team running behind. And I think Mount Pleasant Cavaliers did that well. They didn't make Mount Pleasant get behind them because they have wingers. I was expecting more from Mount Pleasant. I don't think Tappa managed the change. I think the change, in my opinion, I don't think the players come off the bench, I should say, instead of Tappa. The players that come off the bench for Mount Pleasant didn't do enough for them to win the game because they were fresher and there are good players coming off the bench.
I wanted to know for myself, what was the reason for changing their number 10 out of the middle of the field for Mount Pleasant? Like, what part of the game was he not controlling? Was he not playing at the proper pace? Why they switched him? Because as soon as he came off, the momentum switched. They went from Thomas to Shaw. The momentum switched completely. Also, in the second half, I call it the three-headed monster, which is Calvin, Thomas, and Atkinson. They didn't really have that much of an imprint on the game. They had a good game, but they didn't have that much of an imprint, especially Calvin on the outside. You know what I mean? He wasn't as effective as he was in the first half. In the first half, they was running up on Mount Pleasant for sure. But the midfield, I always say the middle of the field is where the game is won. And when Thomas came out, number 10 for Mount Pleasant, and Shaw came in, I felt like there was a big momentum switch. Did you feel that or not?
I think so, man. And you were gutted sitting on the bench, man. Because what Tappa don't understand and Ferguson understand, he bring the energy, bro. He bring energy to that midfield. And the moment you take out him and bring in more players that are going to control the game, that's going to slow down Mount Pleasant. Right? I can't remember a chance where Mount Pleasant where they create the clear-cut opportunity to score. They didn't create anything. And for them squad worth millions of dollars. They buy the best player. But I was expecting more from the attacking player from Mount Pleasant. Nothing. We're passive today, bro. And that's where Mount Pleasant, they bring on the players, but they didn't impact the game. Kudos to this Cavaliers team. How many final Cavaliers have lost? Caribbean Cup final last year. Well, early this year. Premier League last year they lost. So they have to learn from their mistake. Although the team is young, you have to give them credit, man.
You got to give them their credit. At the end of the day, they were the last team standing. They did what they had to do. They took it up. They scored the goal to equalize. They took it all the way to penalties, and they did what they had to do. Being down as well. That's the second time you can say they were down in this game. After Mount Pleasant scored first, they gathered themselves, and they scored immediately. And then after missing the penalty, they gathered themselves as a team, and they took back the lead in the penalty count and ended up closing the show. Big up to Mount Pleasant, Rudolph Speid. He played his game. He wanted to play fast. He knows that Mount Pleasant has some older players that can't keep up with the foot speed of the younger players. So he pushed the pace. And it worked. It worked.
Man. It worked. Yeah, it worked for Cavaliers, man. I think Cavaliers more hungry. They're a little bit more hungry, you know what I mean? And for them to have that young squad. And what was amazing for me in that shootout where they have so many young players, 17-year-olds stepping up to kick these penalties. It is not a joke, man. And the Premier League trophy is large. Rare never. Man, 2 steps forward for Chris Williams and the whole team, man. My goodness, bro. I'm watching it right now, bro. And it's amazing, bro. Cavaliers 2023-2024 champion. Wow.
This is the perfect time. I got to ask you, you know what I mean? As a former goalkeeper, when your team is up on the penalty count or down on the penalty count, what goes through your mind?
To try to make an impact. To try to save one.
Do you try to fake out? Do you try any type of tactics to fake out the penalty taker? Do you try to read their eyes? Are you looking at their body language? What gives you an advantage at that particular point?
Look straight into their eye. Look straight into their eye. And not only that, while they head down, you're moving. So you're watching them, looking. So when make sure you're watching them, you don't want them to see you. Because first time when the players take up the ball, the first time they take up the ball, when they take up the ball, they look at the spot the way they're going. So you have to be very in details. You're watching the players, them body language, where they're going. And for me, I think I would go up in the players' in the kick-up phase. And I always try to bunt and try to throw him off of him game and all of them stuff. That's all I do. Every penalty shootout, I always go up in the player way name there to kind of throw him off of him game. But I think the Cavaliers goalkeeper make some very good stop and stuff. Also the Mount Pleasant goalkeeper make some good stop too. It's just Mount Pleasant experienced player. Let them down.
So what I want to know from you, because it seems to me, do you prefer a placement or do you prefer power?
In a penalty.
In a penalty.
For me, I would rather kick the ball hard and the goalkeeper stop it. I would rather personally kick it hard, make him stop it. Because I'm going to kick it like a gunshot down there. But if I place it, I'm going to miss. I am going to have, I didn't give my best. You know what I mean? I would prefer power.
The two missed penalties were placed.
Placed.
Yeah, they weren't power shots. They were placed.
Yeah.
So you gave the goalie an opportunity. You gave the goalkeeper an opportunity to get to the spot and put a hand on it. Because there's no power, it's easy to kind of deflect it.
Yeah. Wow. Man, it was a very good season, man. It was a very good season by the Jamaican Premier League, man. Busy Atkins is a player that, man, Richard King have so many experience, man. Looking at the Jamaican Premier League trophy, bro. Man, fantastic, my brother. Fantastic. It's going to be a hurt going back to center. It's going to be a hurt going back to center. That's going to be a long journey. Feel like it's going to be a 12-hour journey back to center. The stadium, full. I like it. I like it. I like people coming out to support the local football. And by the way, man, I am so disappointed, my brother, with the National Stadium, man. Now, I have to talk about this. This is our National Stadium and Scotiabank having sports there. That stadium is with that, man. Big National Stadium, brother. The field, a joke thing, brother.
I said the same thing.
Not even my bicycle want park on stadium field, brother. Not even my bicycle want much as a car. Poor, brother.
Very poor.
Poor and the ball is booming up.
Very poor. Very poor.
Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. How can we have Scotiabank of sports there? Get away with that, man, and go over stadium with that, man. Big National Stadium. I saw the man them hungry for money.
It's time
brother.
for Jamaica to build a football stadium, a football somewhere where it's dedicated to just football all year round. All levels of football. All levels of football should be played at that stadium all year round. Obviously, we know it's going to take, finances and so on, but I think that's something that, they got to look into. I've been saying that because even playing at Savannah Park is cool, but the ball's bouncing as well. It's bouncing all over. You know what I mean? It's a cricket pitch. So you want to be able to have a football stadium that is dedicated to just football, straight football, all levels. But I wanted to ask you a question. Do you think Speid or Whitmore outcoach one another? Because I don't.
I think it was a tactical game. Most of the change come to kick the penalty. But with the power that Mount Pleasant have, Tappa and Fergus should have run over Rudolph Speid, brother. Based on the players that come in from the bench. Remember, you know that the leading goal scorer for Mount Pleasant didn't come on.
Nope.
That I tell you, say, you think Speid would have a leading goal scorer on the bench and not bring him on?
He said he was unfit.
Come on, man.
That was the saying that he was not fit. He was not match fit.
Although him not perform well, but in the last 10 minutes there, you go with bike grade, bro. You have to bring on a leading scorer, bro. Not even 10 minutes, bro. But by the way, let me go back to the stadium thing, brother. We are getting to that. The government, and when we talk about government, I not talk about PMP or Labour. I talk about the government. I talk about the entertainment people them and the government. How much money entertainment bringing out the culture, bringing out Jamaica. You still tell me, say, entertainment cannot get a proper venue where we have these big concert, keep and party. No, bro. This is ridiculous now, brother. How much money the government them benefit from after Bob Marley them, how much reggae thing and how much tax in entertainment, and now the man them can build a separate venue to keep party, concert, and even this thing what them keep every year time. When name Gangala. Oh, brother, joking them depend, brother.
With all that resources, all the revenue that they've made, they can't figure out how to separate these things. The stadium don't look good, man. The National Stadium, it could be better. It could be better.
Brother, I'm saying, brother, with so many money, we're coming at the culture where Bob Marley and entertainment bring. How much tax entertainment. And when the entertainment, them, the man them pay them tax, them take with the man them Range Rover and them Beamer and all of them stuff there. Telling me that the government cannot build somewhere where entertainment, party keep. And look how much land in Jamaica, brother. The government, like me I tell you, said the government them not do nothing for dancehall, brother. You understand? And the dancehall artists, them and the reggae artists, them too. You need to take some beating to, brother. You can come together and put something together, brother. If all of them come together and keep a party, keep a statue, just like how Shaggy them keep thing for the Busterman Hospital, and them accumulate how much money, them can do that in a 5 years and build something.
Ryan, I hate to break it to you, and everybody else that's listening, but I don't think the elite, the upper class Jamaicans care much about putting into dancehall, building a space for that. Even though it's pushing the culture forward and it's bringing a lot of money into the country, I don't think they really care about doing anything to enhance it at all.
Brother, even if them now we have too much reggae star and we have too much dancehall star. So example, brother, them can keep a show every year, brother. In a 5 year, brother. You telling me that how much money Shaggy and the Busterman to hospital get when them usually keep them concert. You telling me that them can do the right thing and keep some and build somewhere?
I think they can. I agree. But if you're looking for the government to do it, no. But as artists together, if they can come together and figure out how to build something that's going to house entertainment all year round, concerts, shows, stage show, whatever the case may be, I agree. I think that's something that they should look into. But everybody's looking to the government to do this because it's bringing, like you said, revenue into the country. So everybody's looking. Yeah, go ahead.
Terrible, brother. Watching the football game, brother, it terrible. It look like the field not even getting no water, brother.
That's what I was saying. They ain't put not an ounce of water on that field. Not even a drop. Not even a drop of water.
Brother. Put some fertilizer upon the thing, brother. Put water the thing, brother. A national stadium, this, brother, the thing terrible, bro.
Don't forget for those who watch, when track and field's going on, all the hammer throws, discus, shot put, all those heavy metal, they hit the field and make some big divots and hole in them. The javelin, and they don't do anything. That's why I say I believe that we need to figure out how to build a football stadium, because with those big holes in the field, it's not good.
Water shot in a Kingston, the man have a well. The man have a well up at the stadium, brother. Bro, fertilizer and water, brother. and green up the pitch, brother. How the field can't green? Fertilizer and water, brother. But less of this government thing, brother. Entertainment them need for the man them now come together, brother, and do the right thing, brother. Because them should. We have too much big star, brother. Bro, when we hear hip-hop artists, them say, some of them say them wish them was the dancehall artist because for them career longer than any other career, any other genre. Dancehall artists, career, and reggae artists, the man them have a longer career than hip-hop artists, them, brother. No joke thing, brother. Tour after tour after tour, Jamaican artists, brother. You're telling me that the man them can put something together, brother, and buy a big land and say, all right, yes, sir? Come on, man.
So wouldn't you say the same thing for the footballers? For football to dedicate, you know what I mean, a stadium where you can do camps, you can do development, you can have big games. What you say about that? I mean, we know it's gonna cost money, we understand that, but you gotta reach for it. You gotta shoot for it. I think that would be amazing, no?
Yep.
I think that would be great if we can build a dedicated football stadium. I think the football will grow a lot more in the country. A lot more in the country. But I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Does Gilbert come back as the coach for Arnett Garden next year?
Based on what he have done this season, he really deserves to get another shot. To qualify for the team for Caribbean Cup, make it to the semi-final. For your first season, that's not bad. I think he earned the right to get a second season with Arnett Garden. As an Arnett Garden supporter looking, I think he's done very well. You have to give him a credit. You have to give him opportunity based on where him come, brother. Travis Pesson, I know you said the man no good. Champs, all I want, brother. But I think he deserves. He's not my favorite coach in the league. But based on what he have, I think he really truly deserves to get another season.
Going from the result last game to this game is a huge jump in terms of the team's performance on the pitch.
Yeah. Yeah, man, he should make Speed beat him. You could even say that because Speed are the champion now. We can't even say that, brother.
You lost to the champs.
I think he get him game management wrong. Substitute and everything wrong last week. Jungle is a supporter, right?
Me, yeah.
Yeah. But Zevi, I don't know, man.
You know more, you know the temperature and kind of what everybody's looking for in terms of results. I mean, the results is obviously winning the championship, but like you said, to third place, playing in the Caribbean Cup. I mean, I think that's cause for another opportunity. No, we're talking about coaches getting an opportunity and time with a team to build a team and build, structure, system. Another season, I think, should be good for Gilbert.
I think he deserves to be another season. But based on what I hear, a lot of the Cavaliers players, them, some of the good ones, them will be moving on next season.
So it'll be a whole new team next year, for the most part.
Speed were blessed. He have a young team last year. A lot of them stay back. Richard King and Busy Atkinson went to Iceland, come back, give them a lot of experience, overseas experience in their team, look much more better unit. By the way, Richard King looked fantastic. He looked very confident in this game, and we hear him speak. So a player that is living up to his expectation. I think he dropped off, right? I think Speed are one of the man who caused that. Send the youth go down to Iceland. Yeah. And Richard King have to take some blame for him not getting a contract in Iceland. him and Busy Akinci, because Speed can do one, send you to there, but your team get relegated and you didn't perform where another club in the league could look at you. So when the youth is hot and all of the MLS team and all of the team them who really interested in him, according to the Cavaliers coach, Rudolph Speid, on the show, that team in the MLS want him, but he don't want him to go to the MLS. Right? So at the time when the youth were playing a lot of national game under Paul Hall, and he were playing excellent, and a lot of people have said Richard King better than Damian Lowe, this and that, and Ray. You see? We have to say about Richard King.
Great. I liked him from this whole entire playoffs. I think he played amazing. Strong in the air, undefeated when the ball's in the air. You know what I mean? He showed some attacking by scoring the goal in this game to save his team, you know what I mean, from being a goal down. But defensively wise, talking to his back line, controlling the whole back was amazing. He gave his goalkeeper confidence, you know what I mean, that when those balls are coming in the air, those long balls are being played, you know what I mean, he's going to win majority of them, you know what I mean, and he's going to control and the counterattack of the teams. Amazing. I think he was amazing. He definitely deserved the player of the game. Yeah, he definitely showed that he's worthy of playing some big time football somewhere next year.
Most definitely, man. Big up to everybody down in the comment section. Mosif, thank you very much as always, brother. Thank you very much for your donation. As small as it is, I appreciate it, my brethren. Enough love and respect, man. Also, I want to big up Mr. United, the man himself. Dub up. The Premier League champion didn't use any Obeah like the Manning Cup champion. So me get it. So me gonna say, Dub up, big up yourself, Mr. United. Stop the 18. Stop it, brother. Stop the bad mind. Leave the champion off Manning Cup. That is what you cannot take away. He is the champion coach of the Manning Cup. All right? Yeah. So we want to big up all the people them doing that. People, come on, man. People, stop what they're doing and hit the like button.
We got another super chat.
So big up yourself, brother. No love and respect. Well, I know it's off topic, but I want to take the time out. Oh my God, Jesus! Don't matter go there, my brother. Don't matter go there. Though a one fan base fan, I cry right now in England. Me know in Liverpool, I rather lose the Premier League 3 weeks ago before me lose it on the final day. That is one of the most cruelest things. Because in that final week, you going, oh, we have a chance. No, Arsenal never have a chance against Manchester City. Arsenal buckled the league when they went to the Etihad and draw the game. When Man City were vulnerable, when Man City were there for the taking. So Arsenal fans, tell our TV, all I know. Uno set a buckle job. After Liverpool lose to Crystal Palace, hot Anfield, Uno get the opportunity to murder Everton. And you know what I do? You know what I do? You know what I do? I want City. Big up to all of the City fans and people. I was happy when City are lead 2-1. Me a cheer for City to score another one. Rodri. In the history of football, the man have 74 unbeaten run as a football player. So big up to Rodri. Score some clutch goal for City when they need him. Champions League final. You name it. Rodri. Big up to Pep Guardiola. 4 straight. I remember, if it wasn't for Jurgen Klopp, it would have been 5 straight. And a lot of you guys would have called the Premier League a Farmers League. So, big up to all the City fans, brother. Thank you very much for your $8 donation. Congratulations to all my City fans out there, viewers and subscribers. If you now drink Island Best Juice, you now drink no juice. So, people, check out our sponsor, Island Best Juice, before getting back to the football topic. Island Best Juice, the best juice in Tampa, in Florida, in the United States. Check them out. Arsenal, Regin, me gonna come back to you with that, brother. You should have shame on yourself. I put up that logo there. But the you can come back. Me I go deal with you. Wicked when we come back. Island Best Juice. What are you waiting on? Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. Island Best Juice. It's your boy, Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice. If you are in the United States and you not try Island Best Juice, what you waiting on? Look at these beautiful flavor. Why not? If you are in Tampa, if you are in Florida, if you not drink Island Best Juice, you not drink the juice. It's your boy Ryan LFC, representing for Island Best Juice, the best juice in Florida. What you waiting on? Anyway, across the United States, Island Best Juice can find you. If they find me and me all the way in Canada, why not? Check them out on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, everywhere they are. Island Best Juice. Island Best Juice, people. Right now, we are going to make you know what me I drink right now. This is pineapple, people. So pineapple, see that? Make sure shade of pineapple mixed with some lemon and thing. Yeah, people. So pineapple and ginger and lemon we are drink, people. So I go taste this and make you know. So make sure, say, if you all the way over there in America, if me there now, Canada, I can get it. Only can get it. You see me, I say, people, so Island Best Juice, I represent for sponsor for tonight's show. Island Best Juice. Wow. People, you know what I love about Island Best Juice? Trust me, always refreshing. Nothing too sweet. And by the way, people, so me I taste the melon, and me I taste the ginger, and also me I taste the pineapple and the local lemon, people. Have that little bit of mixture, the people. Yeah. So, if you need over there in the state, I want to drink Island. Some of no people over the state I got hot, You don't want a drink, no, a ginger beer and a Pepsi. That I go keep and make you want more soda to drink. So when you drink these fruit juice, trust me, it will save you a whole heap more than drink a lot of soda. So this is the best juice right now you're supposed to drink. Island Best Juice, people. So yeah, main sponsor for the show tonight, Island Best Juice, the best juice. If you are over there in Tampa and Florida area, make sure you give them a call, check them out on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, we represent for Island Best Juice.
What flavors are you drinking?
Pine, man. Pineapple. Bad, brother.
Wicked.
Bad, brother. Bad.
Wicked.
So, I'm going to sponsor. Mm-hmm. No. Let's get into this thing now, brother. Let's get into this thing, brother. My youth, after you lose the season, and then you hold up the Arsenal thing, there, brother. You know, a shame, man. Oh, my God, bro. Is Arteta Buckley?
Let me tell you something. One thing about me, I don't duck or run away from nothing. You understand? Win, lose, I stand with mine. I ain't switching no sides because we lose. We came second in the league to a stacked team, man. A stacked team. We're talking about Rodri, Foden, Kevin De Bruyne dominated the midfield in EPL football. Come on, man. Listen, Mikel Arteta, the team that we had, we did the best we could. We brought the best team in the league down to the final game. Yeah, everybody thought it was over, but you still had to play that final game and ensure that you win in order for us not to win. Come on, how much teams do you know have 89 points and lose the title? That don't happen often. That's how special Man City is.
That ain't nothing, brother. That ain't nothing.
Name the amount of time a team that scored 89 points lose the title. They talked about it today.
Brother, Liverpool up 2 times. Liverpool up 90 points and win the league. Where you get that from?
2 times. It's not often. It's not often. What I'm saying is it's not often.
That ain't nothing, brother. That ain't nothing, brother. A 2 times Liverpool, 2 times we have 90 points, and we never win the league. So only spend how much money, brother? Yeah, when you get City for take the man them down Etihad. Oh, we sacrifice jaw, the jaw is good and way. So barely slap on the head in the corner and you can't recover from that.
Let me make sure big and proud. Because see, listen, I'm not gonna sit there and cry. I'm happy us coming second in the league. We should have won. Listen, at the end of the day, it's a better team won. Just like tonight, the better team won. It is what it is. You understand? But we was in the final running. We was in top 2. Come on, man. We could have been like Manchester United. Where did they finish at? Where did Chelsea finish at?
Bro, man, not about
all these teams that are.
Hold on, man. Goalpost. You get the Premier League to win, and you buckle under the pressure, brother.
So what happened to you guys? What happened to Liverpool? What happened to Liverpool?
The man asked, what happened to me?
Yeah, tell me what happened to Liverpool. They didn't bottle it either? Bottled it.
Bro, you buckle the league. You're going to the final day and have hope.
Hey, it's better than not having none.
So
I prefer to have hope on the final day than know 2 weeks before that the season was over. I prefer to have hope on the final day than know 2 weeks before we wasn't playing for nothing. We were just playing for fun. We was playing to make Klopp happy.
Come on, man.
We was trying to give Klopp a good farewell. So we gonna win games so that he don't go out losing. He goes out winning.
Who have a better season? Liverpool or Arsenal?
We did. Of course we did.
Oh.
Second in the league.
No. You can't, brother. You know win nothing. Nothing you know win, brother. Or if you come tell me boy, you have a better season than Liverpool.
But we finished higher than y'all. So
you have a better season, brother. You win something. You know win nothing.
You finished third.
And me and City are the 2 best team in England, brother.
Third though.
You know, win a trophy.
I hear you, but neither did you, but you finished behind us.
I win trophy. You know nothing.
Not this year. Not this year. You finished behind us. For a team that don't win trophies, you finished behind us.
Brother, you know we nothing, brother. Oh, if you have a better season than Liverpool.
Because we finished second in the league. We took the best the best team in the league to the final day. The final day. They could not even sleep good at night. They had to make sure that they tied their shoelace the right way, or else they would lose that title. That's a fact. That is a fact. So, one Gunners, always supporting, always standing with us, man. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse.
Brother, you know, we nothing, brother.
I'm with you. I agree with you.
A lot of Arsenal fans that say Arteta forget sacked. We stand with that.
For coming second, I disagree.
A 5 year, I go 6 year now, brother. No matter we not, you know.
You put the tactics for the team, and they got to go out and execute it. We know that. The ball's round and it bounces many different ways, and sometimes it doesn't go the way it needs to go.
Bala. Take a lick, man. Take a lick.
I'm taking it with my Arsenal gear on. I'm taking it. I'm taking my beating for sure. I'm just not crying. I'm rejoicing.
What in a Champions League final, Champions League, and you make the worst German team beat you, brother?
Listen.
Arteta need to get sacked, brother.
You think so?
If you want to win something, he's not that man to take you over the line, brother.
Okay.
That man is a secret undercover Man City fans, brother.
How's Liverpool gonna look next year? How long is it gonna take for the tide to turn back into winning?
Bro, Liverpool, you see Liverpool are going up there, right up there.
Right
yes, because if we were in a rebuilding situation more than we rebuild whole midfield, I will still compete, brother. You see me I say? We still compete. Bro. It is an embarrassment for you and your Arsenal team. We want to spend close to over $1 billion and still yet to bring you a major trophy, brother. Shame, brother.
Ryan, don't forget that a new coach is coming in. He's gonna want his players. He's gonna want his system.
Brother. We are go good, brother.
You think so?
Welcome to the show. We are go good, brother. Watcha, this money, this money leave from Liverpool and gone to Arsenal. One of the biggest football in Judas, Roach. The man left from one of the icon team and gone second for second place. You know, a shame, man, Roach, man.
I just hope for your sake that Liverpool don't struggle next year, because boy, I'm gonna be all you like a t-shirt.
Well, welcome to the show. Listen, we have a big podcast coming. I'm gonna need it on the podcast. We have a big podcast coming, separate channel. Only look forward for it. I'm not telling you now what. But Carla, welcome to the show.
Yeah, what
one?
Come from underneath your bed, Ryan.
Big up yourself, brother. Yeah. And me not lie, bro. You and the guys did a fantastic job last night, brother. I want to big up you guys, brother. So proud of you, bro. Big up yourself, brother. Real host, brother. Honestly, yeah.
My internet chip out, so I couldn't get to finish the show. But otherwise, it was a good vibe with Francis. Big up yourself, Francis, and Ricardo. Probably watching now. Big up himself, you see me?
Big up, Presser.
The conversation, they good. But hey, Ryan, rivalry aside, you see me? I say, no, big man thing. Rivalry aside. I put all rivalry aside, right?
All right, discuss football.
Klopp has spent 9 years at Liverpool, right?
Yeah.
Close to a decade. So him have a connection with the fans and the players. And I know today though, they on Instagram and go up on NBCSN, right? And I look on some of the posts them at the farewell. And as me say no people, rivalry aside, you know, say I look on Trent and them people that cried out and I say, yo, you know, so I feel a way to come and say, yo, what if United have a manager like that, right? Or a coach like that? But they for like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years. It's a real bond him have with the players, you know. And when you look on Trent and some of the players that are at Liverpool now, a Jurgen Klopp really bring them through and put them at the level that they're at now. You get me? I say?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, the departure, he did, I not say he did emotional over it, but I say, you know, if this was a United coach or whatever the case is, as a fan, would I feel a way too. Because this person, named the last manager, other than Wenger and Alex Ferguson, right? Since then, name a last manager who spent close to a decade or even over 5 years in one club. The only people that would do it recent now, Jurgen Klopp and Pep Guardiola. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a big hit for Liverpool in terms of the departure of Jurgen Klopp. You know, and you see, say him trying best with this Liverpool team. You know, some people could have made the case that he should have win maybe one more Premier League title or whatever. Listen, it's all said and done. You get me? I said 30 odd years Liverpool never won before. Him deliver that. Him deliver Champions League, FA Cup, whatever. I'm sure no say him have some regrets as we all do. Because I was a big critic of him in terms of I feel like him should have take the cup competition them a bit more serious. You know what I mean? But as me say, he done gone already, you know what I mean? And I'm not praying no good for Liverpool. You know, I'm not praying no good for Liverpool, but you know, make we see what the future holds for them. It's going to be a long journey with Slot. But the fact that Liverpool bring in the right people,
a big coach, brother. Should be hopeful. Liverpool are going the coach are going more dominant than the club, brother.
Dominant than club?
Yeah, man. The coach are going more dominant than club.
That's a big shoes to fill.
This coach, Slap, are going to be more dominant than club at Liverpool. Bro, look at the players them Liverpool have. Brother, the coach, look at the coach CV. Every team him go, him get them better. This coach with Liverpool have a young midfield. All we need to get a CDM, get a proper striker. We will be fine. This Liverpool team will be fine. Don't worry about us. We have Mike Edwards and all of them, man. The genius is back, brother. We have the foundation, brother.
Why so much pressure? You putting a lot of pressure on this coach coming in.
What?
That shoes.
You upset today.
Legend.
We don't talk about the man's honest. You can't really go up with that.
You know, if you say Salah and Van Dijk are lead probably.
No, man. A Netherlands coach, you know, brother. A Netherlands coach, you know, him can't speak English, you know, bro. And the man have 3 Netherlands playing. Yo, brother, remember me telling the brother. A different Liverpool team next year, brother. So on the clip, all in one.
What the expectation of this Liverpool team? Since them kind of challenge for the league title for a period of time, right? What's the expectation next season?
Challenge
that you guys should
challenge.
Right.
We are going right up there. Challenge.
What about FA Cup, Carabao Cup? You must deliver any trophy.
Eh?
Good question.
Deliver any trophy next year?
Yes, man. With the squad we have, of course.
But hold on, Ryan. you being biased because you were earlier in the season, you were throwing away Salah. You was like, yo, they need to get rid of Salah. Take him off the field. Take him off the field. Look at what chances McGee. Now you rolling with Salah? Which one is it, Ryan?
No, man. Salah get sell this summer, brother. We are sell Salah, brother.
So one out there too. So yes, Salah get sell them.
Salah get sell.
I mean,
one of our top player them. One of our top player them going to get sell.
100 million and reinvest back in the squad only be too bad. I think this is the best time to sell him. You know, they made it because he still have a good amount of value. But you have to go find a good replacement who can at least hit the ground running as them. Like, you know, like I think a more midfielder so good for a Liverpool team. You know? But West Ham are going to sell him for enough money. You know them already. I mean, you still have to buy him. Yeah, I'm not thinking what I go for like 100 million, but I'm thinking like Kudos would go for like what, 70, 80. They're not going to sell him for enough money still. You know them already. Maybe 70, 80 a bit too much, but yeah, I'm not saying it for a good chunk. But listen, Ryan, big up yourself. Forget me, I say, Francis, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, brother.
Big up.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have one of the man them will live from Liverpool to Arsenal. Roach now an ambition. Me call him back. I that call me. Him not have no ambition. Roach now have no ambition, people. Yeah.
I'll definitely be helping you laugh next year if they bottle it.
Roach. The man with an ambition will leave from Liverpool go Arsenal. Them man ain't win a Premier League for over 20 years. Roach not an ambition. Talk to me, Roach.
Good night, sir.
Good night,
to you,
Mr. Roach. How are you doing?
I'm just keeping the faith and listening to you bashing my good team Arsenal, who is the only team to go undefeated throughout the whole season, invincible.
Yeah, the man I go back.
That can't be duplicated.
Bro,
Yeah,
we are
but you're
20 years ago, that thing, brother.
Okay, no
That's
problem.
20
But
years
listen to
ago,
me.
brother. Come on, bro.
Okay, listen to me. When Liverpool was spending a lot of money by Van Dijk and Sané and all these guys, you didn't complain the amount of money that Liverpool spent
No,
to
sir.
get up
You know what Liverpool net spend? Liverpool net spend
Come on, man. Ryan.
Liverpool net spend. Hold on, no. Liverpool net spend is $381 million. Liverpool in the top 6 team. Liverpool at the bottom. Arsenal right up there. Don't remember
Did you hear what I said? I'm taking you back in time.
Which time?
When Liverpool was spending a lot of money. Yes, they were spending quite a bit of money to get up to a certain level of competitiveness. Let's be fair with that. Let's be fair. Because you're a fair person. So continue to show me that. That's what happened too. So there's a cycle in which people spend, and there's a cycle when people just economize with their spending. Okay? So let's be fair with that. Okay? Don't go overboard because you're sometimes very biased when it comes to Liverpool because you don't ever hear the truth. But that is the truth. They spend to get to a certain level. Okay? Let's see what happens going forward. Hope that the transition from slot to slot is seamless. I think the crop of players that are at Liverpool now is better than what Ferguson left at Manchester United. Okay? So hopefully that the performance of the team going forward will be the same as this year or even better because you have a good crop of players. So I wish you well next summer. I hope that you do well, but hope that Arsenal still beat you at the end and win more trophy than Liverpool. Okay?
Big up yourself, caller. Big up One Gunners. One Gunners.
How do him move from Liverpool? Him still can't answer that. How do you leave from
I answered the question before. I said to you when I moved to Montreal, right, to go to university, I didn't like how Gerard Houllier was managing Liverpool. They weren't playing proper football. My eyes were hurting me. So I decided to make a conscious change. And I live with my change.
But you're going to conscious, brother, and watch it 20 years, brother. When so many great things are going for Liverpool. Come on, man.
That's okay. It's my choice. When you make a choice, you live with it. When you make a bed, you have a lie inside of it.
Big up, caller. Win or lose. You make a choice, you stand with it.
Okay. Everything's here. Bless up. Good night to everybody.
So, Roach.
Yes. Talk to me.
Talk to me. Big man thing. Do Arsenal have a better season than Liverpool?
This year?
Yeah.
Yes, they have a better season.
And Liverpool win cup. Liverpool win
Thank
cup.
you.
It does. Okay. You have to put things in context, right? Just to make a proper decision. Not because you win trophy, it means that you play better.
Liverpool
in the grand scheme of things,
Liverpool go right down there till 5 games left in the Premier League. So we are talking about. You didn't win nothing. You went all the way, you didn't win nothing.
Yeah, tunnel vision when it comes to Liverpool, eh?
No,
Really,
Roach. No, I'm not having that, Roach.
Share biasness.
Roach, I'm not having that. Roach. Me go down, right down to the wire. 5-6 games left in the Premier League. I go to the wire. Right? No. I finish third. I'm winning a trophy. How can you tell me that Arsenal have a better season than Liverpool? Are you crazy?
Arsenal overall performance shows that they had the leaps and bounds from the previous year. They make significant progression and they play proper football. They didn't crumble like Liverpool in the end. Yes, a little slip with Aston Villa, but they didn't crumble
You
like
crumble.
Liverpool in the end.
You never beat Aston Villa. You crumble. Me and you crumble. Me and you crumble, but never beat
How many games you crumble? Going to the last weekend, we still had a possibility, a strong possibility.
Boy,
your possibility ended few weeks ago.
One thing you have strong faith in a man. You have strong faith in him.
Of course, you have a strong faith. When I deal with a man like him, I have a strong faith.
You know, so me I watch the Arsenal game today. Arsenal fans want to celebrate West Ham go 2-1, you know. I go score 1, you know. That's all little Arsenal fans them is, you know. West Ham under 2-0 and West Ham score. The man want to celebrate, you know.
If you win the same position, you'd do the same thing.
No, sir.
You would have done the same thing. Why is that a bias, this man?
No, man.
Good caller, Roach. Roach, good caller. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to get some super chats together to get a bottle for Ryan, because next season, I feel like he's going to be doing a lot of drinking.
That's what you think, and that's what you think.
And then you hide under the bed.
It's under the bed.
Boy, yeah, you Danny J with Danny J there. And them slap out Danny J.
Okay.
Yeah,
but Ryan, all is good. All is good. Good season. I'm looking forward to the Reggae Boyz doing good things this summer.
Yeah.
You know, I'm part of the Reggae Boyz community club and ready to go. You know what I mean? Supporting the Reggae Boyz.
All right, sir. Big up yourself, man.
Big up yourself.
Big up to the Gunners, man. Well, I mean, I know, brother.
Listen, real quick. We got to like up the live, man. We need at least 215 likes. We need at least 215 likes. Come on, people. Get the likes up, man. Hit the like button. The first thing you should do on your way in is hit that like button, man. It's free. Just hit the like button. We need the support from the people. Yes, for those in the chat, big up to everybody in the chat. The Bun and Cheese Man, quote unquote, allegedly won the league. Yes, Mr. Rudolph Speid and the Cavaliers in penalties did what they had to do and took down Mount Pleasant to win the JPL championship. Big up to everybody. Drop a super chat if you can, and definitely like up the live, man. Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Yeah, make a mistake in the time because somebody just text me. Instead of me say beat, me say best. But you know, me have it in the looking at the description, me have the right thing. I just
hey, it works both ways because he best him tonight.
Huh?
Beat best, he best him tonight. Say it can work both ways. It is what it is.
Well, man, I have to fix up that. And how the game done? No 4-3 on penalty.
Was it 4-4? I thought it was 4-2.
4-2. I think it's 4-3.
4-3?
Yeah. with teacher there. Teacher ball for link. This is what I like with teacher. And all the time in ball for link. I'm never there near it. Yeah, but yeah. Big up, Ryan. Big up to all of the people down in the comment section. People, hit the like button. People, we just reach 36,000 subscribers. We're still far away from our goal. We need 50,000 this year. All right? We need 50,000. We're almost there, people. You understand? We're almost there. You get the message, people? We need 50,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Please. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe it. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show. Live on here with Ryan LFC.
Big up yourself, Ryan. Big up yourself, General. Arsenal, big Arsenal fan.
Arsenal fan,
Ryan,
brother.
Big up. Me a big up the Arsenal fan, man. Me say one Liverpool, but me a big up the Arsenal fan.
Okay.
The Arsenal, man.
Go ahead.
Big up.
Calling from New York. Me a watch a match there a while ago, JPL match from my Sports Max app. You know, what Jamaica go do to get that crowd there in the stadium June 6th? Where JFF go do? Because when me listen to the match, we could have seen me the commentators one at the time say Mount Pleasant man carried on 40 odd bus from country, 45 bus full of people from country.
45 bus?
45 bus.
Loaded.
I mean, no, are the Mount Pleasant people and pay for them bus there. All fans have got two. You realize when the match over and the Mount Pleasant people and clear out the stadium, nobody not left in the stadium, brother.
Empty.
So what JFF gonna do to get that crowd like that in the stadium in 6th of June? Because we need the support in the Reggae Boyz are gonna need that strength there, brother.
Well,
you see that thing they work out 12 man, they see 12 man, no matter what you want to say. They must go do something. Either them are going to know, put Mount Pleasant people in charge of the promotion system or something. But we love the crowd today for JPL finals. I one of the biggest crowd that I see for non-traditional team finals. Can you expect that for Arnett or Waterhouse finals?
I would say bleachers free. I would say bleachers did it free today. Listen.
No, I'm saying after free. After free.
No, man, them pay got bleachers.
No. I mean, for the June 6th. For June 6th, they're saying the bleachers are for free.
No, man. No, man, bro. If we're gonna do this free thing, brother. Brother, people have to pay God the game, brother. People have to support the thing. Again, what Mount Pleasant give them fans nothing to do for cheer for. Nothing. I know me hear the crowd get up and make whole heap of nice. No. Not the Mount Pleasant I did tonight. I was
when them scored, then did excited. But it was short lived. It was only 2 minutes.
Yeah, bro. You have them team there. You have to entertain the people, them, brother. You have to entertain the people, them.
Ryan, Speid outcoach Tappa today.
Yeah.
No matter what anybody wants about Speid and in this and that. Take politics out of it. I want a better coach in a Jamaica.
Better coach.
He look like him study the team when he go play against them.
So what do you think Tappa? What do you think Speid did?
Yeah.
Today? That's the same out coaching.
Alright, normally Speid will play a low block. Everybody knows says Cavaliers go for the early goal and low block. Today the man press Mount Pleasant right through, you know. Can you see the man press Mount Pleasant right through? Tappa made a mistake. Me feel like Tappa made a mistake when he take off the number 10. Because I don't see the number 10 do not wrong for take. Because the number 10 did have control of the game. Once he take off the number 10 in the Mount Pleasant go flat, you know, just drop flat, you know. It changes them. Me see Tappa make today since the evening. I can't believe Tappa make them change there. Tappa remind me of Pep Guardiola last year in the Champions League finals when he take off Kevin De Bruyne and take off to give man game because man have retire. You remember the Champions League finals last year where Real Madrid beat Man City, man? A Pep give you that, you know, when he take off De Bruyne, you know.
De Bruyne and an injury, brother, did that man lick up.
No, when he put on the brother, we have a retire man. When the black youth will play midfield for Man City, we retire the year when they lose the Champions League.
Virgin, De
You good
Bruyne.
me
De Bruyne, I did injury in the final, brother.
in the injury?
Yeah, Rudiger, remember first half De Bruyne come up for the man bust up the whole of De Bruyne face. You know, we are talking about Connor, man.
But more see if we can get a crowd like that June 69. I would have do good with a crowd like that.
Yeah, definitely. Without do that.
So, me I watch the comment section and some people say speed fee, JPL, and Butler fee Manning Cup. So the two man them, I live up to them word. One man say I go win the JPL and show say him can do it. One man say I go win the Manning Cup and show say him can do it. So they say them two man they just put them the rivalry aside, man, and put them head together. Nobody couldn't hold Jamaica.
Can you imagine if Craig Butler go coach on them JPL team, the JPL are more interested, bro. Because sometimes you need that for grow the football team. You see that Tappa Speed rivalry there. You need Craig Butler and we name the in the Premier League. No, the rivalry that bit nasty and tasty, but guess what? Two person that Mark bring out the game because sometimes you need them clash there, brother.
But for Craig to do that now, we would have had up one JPL team, even one of them new team here, we have come up and put in an influx of team player tonight. Because that's the whole way. Butler go get a team in the JPL.
No, man, him can go coach a team too, man.
Yeah, that's why I say add up a team. What do you think about that? One of them new team will come up.
I don't think
Big up yourself.
Big up yourself.
I don't think it's gonna work. It wouldn't work.
No, man. Me believe me Ryan have the same belief, man. If you can get Butler in a JPL, man, me feel like it would be do good. You need some of them rivalry, man. You need it.
I think if the footballing gets better on the pitch, it'll speak for itself. The rivalries will be there because you'll have natural rivalries between these clubs because of how they're playing, because of how their games are, how close they are, how much goals they're scoring. I think that would be more interesting than off the field rivalry between coaches because they're not playing. Like if you have players that are playing against each other, whether it's an attacker and a defender, and they have a rivalry based on when they play each other 1v1, I think that's more interesting than coaches on the sideline having a rivalry about who can coach better or whatnot, personally.
True. Oh, yeah, Ryan, one more thing to go. How the man them rent out the field the day before your top league finals in your country to have a sports day? Nobody, what kind of foolishness is that? Who responds to National Stadium?
Bro, you think them care about the money the man them deal with, you know, brother?
And you put them big old man up on the field and let them on the field. Brother, the thing looks so disgusting when you watch it on the TV. They wonder how they play them on the field. But big up yourself, we have for June 6, you know, because we have got the World Cup, and as you say, you know, our time this, you know.
Our time.
We can't talk about 98 now. We can't talk about 98 now. We have to talk about now.
True.
Big up on yourself.
Enough respect, Carl.
Definitely, big up. Ryan, I got to bring you something to your attention. The J3A, they put on an invitational. The bleachers was free. The place was packed. Hold on. They had a big artist. I think Valiant had performed. They had people coming from all over the world to participate and perform in their show. The bleachers was free. Now that's not makeup. That's actually true. To get
money free out the stadium. All of it free.
No. The grandstand, you paid for the grandstand, but the bleachers were free.
So when you see them put Canada game the other day, them put Canada game for free, brother, and nobody not turn up. The man them have to play some ball and run some ball, brother.
Again, promotion, marketing, it comes with it too. A lot of times you have to prepare for that. You got to give people time to prepare for that, whether they got to take off work or, you know what I mean, get themselves together. But I'm just letting you know. I'm not saying it can work or it can't work. I'm just letting you know what they did, and the bleachers was full. It was full. And football, everybody loved football for the most part in Jamaica. So I don't see if we got an opportunity to go out and watch the team that we all love, the Reggae Boyz, that it would not turn up.
All right, let's see. Big up yourself, brother. No love and respect. Carla, good evening. Welcome to the show.
Oh, go on, brother. Oh, so like, you know, supported Carl for the bleachers, the freaks.
Me? Yeah, man, me support any cause. If I, but me I say, all when you put it for free, people still not come.
Well, as me always say, brother, them kind of game you now get much support apart from the diarted football, Jamaican football, man. That gonna happen right about now. But as me say, make the bleach. If you want the stadium to full up, and you want the supporters them, make the bleachers for free. Go to some of the schools them, give them some incentives to come out. Cause you just want to get people to the vibe, build the energy, you know. And when people call all marketing and sales work, you know, something sell itself, some experience sell itself. So when the man them when the initial set come out, them start post them snaps, them start posting pictures, more people are gonna see it, and the next game you are gonna see more people come out. But brother, me you not talk about all the man them need money to do what, brother? The man them don't need no more money than what them get now. Make the bleachers free, get the people them out. Because at the end of the day, even when they ask man to pay the $1,500, man still a jump wall. And God bless you, one or two people them will even go come. So just be more strict on the grandstand in terms of who pay. Full up the grandstand with the paying people. Them and just make the man them come watch some football. Nannyville man them, the Mountain View man them come watch some football. Or by bleachers, but man a drive past him can stop and come watch some bleachers. Watch some ball game in the bleachers. They get ball game for free, brother. Ball man thing for free up. Right about now, you see all the game there in June 6. Me still a wait pan for since the advertisement really see what the packaging. I want to me not see nothing yet. A couple of days left and me not see nothing yet. Me don't know if you have follow up with the herb or whatever you bring on one day. A couple of weeks. A couple of weeks. I kind of wait till time about 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, we wait till the final done for winning it.
For link him.
Yeah, but the man you know, see a whole heap of big posters the up at the stadium. You know see it.
When I try to leech on the people them come to watch the match to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you have to market the thing said here, bro.
No, me not say nothing wrong, but me I say probably I must have them I try to them knows them I expect some supporters to come today, but at the end of the day, you have enough people that are not Arnett Garden supporters, that are not Mount Pleasant supporters. How you plan to reach a wider public? And that me I say,
bro, you know what I mean? Look on it, bro. The team need to just start, drop some ball, play some ball, win them 2 games, go in our Copa America, go to quarterfinal, and then we look at it September after the next international break. Get the
so that me they tell you initially, Ryan, me say yo no amount of marketing or no amount of nothing with them I go on with. I go get people to come in and start the stadium.
All right.
The team
continue talk, brother. Continue talk.
And the team have to set the pace and the tempo. The team have to start win. The team have to show people say, yo, this real. Because at the end of the day, brother, a whole heap of things are going on in Jamaica and the man have a whole heap of problems in brother. The man really want to come and make the premier, make Jamaica football add to them problem and stress. Because I want to go watch all the Jamaican game and stress you out more than anything else, brother. You let the game, you go there with your work problem, your woman problem, all kind of problem, go to the game. You're even more stressed out after a game. Some people don't want that. So the man them have to come. The first initial rounds again, the man them have to come, play some ball, play exciting football, make them turn them to say, yo, this really, really going to qualify for the World Cup, you know. And the people them want to be a part of the experience. When the people them want to be a part of the experience, the wagonists them, all of them, man, they are going to start the wagon. And then you are going to start to the thing take off away. But if you not depend on marketing full up stadium, that not got brother. Me tell you, you have to put in the work. The team have to contribute and have to be held accountable for their contribution. Because people want to be a part of success. Because if you look on the girl team, them never get no only for support. Them first initial matches, them God bless you, 1 or 2 people them where come at the stadium, but them go and them make a success story. People want to be a part of a success story. The last game the girl them play, so the supporter them get because them create them success story, brother. So sometimes the man them have to come forward now and create them one a success story so people want to be a part of it as well. If that not happen, them could have beat so till stadium now go full, brother. So the we have to accept.
Big talk, yeah, make caller. Big talk. Because they might make all this money and still not throwing no water upon the grass on a fertilizer.
Exactly, bro. Exactly.
If the money from the bleachers and the grandstand was making the field better and making it, I'm with you. But they're making all this money and they're not throwing a water or fertilizer, allegedly, on the pitch, on the field that we can see proper football and being played. I don't see nothing wrong with one or two of these games leading up to World Cup. You give the people them something to look forward to. Give them something to come into the bleachers for free. And the next time you say, listen, the game was so nice, here's the price to get in. You know what I'm saying? Marketing has to be in it. I'm with you 100%, Carl.
Brother, yeah, see him so you say, I see him so it go, bro. See him exactly how you say it, I see him so it go. You have to give the people then, you have to give and take. And you have to know where you stand from. Because at the end of the day, when you look on it, brother, you have to give the people them something to say, oh, all right, them money I work with, make we work with them. With them, who we support, make we come give them the support. Because at the end of the day, you know, people don't see it as the cost of our $1,500. If you want a man to live from, look how far Mount Pleasant. If you want a man to live from them area, Jamaica, they come, oh, your stadium, you know, a whole heap of cost that you talk about, gas, you talk about toll, who not have care for take bus. All of them, man have to eat when them come, so a whole heap of additional cost the man incur just to arrive at the stadium, you know. So it's $1,500. So nothing wrong if you give man them a free entry in the bleachers and look how bleachers at the man have to go buy water, and when they got a stadium, at least you get the water for $2 bills. So make the man, give the man them some incentive to actually come on the stadium, marketing alone now go do it.
Carla, listen to this. Tell me if this makes sense to you. You tell me you're gonna get more people in the stadium to pay the $1,500 than if you give it to them for free? You guys don't love football. If you love football, you come out for the free. You come out to watch the match for free versus paying the $15. If you're telling me that you're gonna have more people in the stands paying the cost for the bleachers versus getting it for free, something is wrong.
But but
brother,
some of the man them not.
Brother, this thing, bro, ain't a problem, brother. Cause if the people them can't come out free, I have to pay people. That come like pay for buy your vote, bro. That's
Nah, if you're saying football, love it. Football, love. If you love football and they're giving it to you, what do you mean? Because you want the stadium to be filled up anyways if you pay the $1,500. So if you give it free, it should be even more people. You're testing how much you love the Reggae Boyz, how much you love football. You're testing the market. You're seeing what we're looking at right now. That's the only way you're gonna know how much people can fill in that stadium if we actually open it up for free. Because we know if we charge you $1,500, we might get a light crowd. But can you imagine if you say you love the Reggae Boyz and you love football, and we're giving you free entry only into the bleachers, only the bleachers, and you don't turn up? That means that you don't love the Reggae Boyz. You don't love football. You agree or disagree? It's like
agree with it.
It's
anyway, brother, college man, I have to run leave you, because I go run out. Because teacher say I come, and I have to run on the road then. Big up yourself. Yeah. Big up to all of the people them down there. I can't wait for the teacher. I have to run go on the road, and I can't leave my boy alone on the thing.
Yeah. God.
Teacher are the best, brother. Every day teacher say, send her the link. He might come and know him can't come, brother. Teacher are the best, man.
But listen, I just want to say definitely big up to Arnett Gardens. They definitely turned it around. It didn't look so promising against Cavaliers, but this time it looked very, very, very promising. 5-1. Dixon went out there and performed. Smith went out there and performed. Shepard controlled the midfield. The defense was tight. Great job by Arnett Gardens. And definitely the final game, it had this back and forth, man. It was exciting. It was exciting before the 2 goals scored. You know, you're on the edge of your seat. Who's going to score first? Who's going to score first? Who's going to score first? You know, when Cavaliers score first, it's done. Mount Pleasant scored first. And then right after that, Cavaliers scored. Took it all the way to penalties. The players gave everything they had on the pitch. Cramp after cramp, they were playing, changes being made. Coaches had to go down to the end of the bench to make the right plays. Amazing. I think it was an amazing job, amazing game. It was exciting. Anytime you take it.
Teacher are the best, you know. When you're ready, just shot me a message and me come with him there.
Bless up, Francis. Bless up. Excellent job, Francis.
Big up yourself. What do you think about the games today?
No, you know, say I try watch the game them. I'm gonna get to watch them fully. So, I not have a good I have to go rewatch the game them for have a good opinion on it.
Okay.
Because I try watch the game them, I try use the Sportsmax app. I don't know what me I do wrong. I don't know what me I do wrong, but me I do something wrong. Where how you watch the games?
On Sportsmax.
So what am I doing?
I don't know. There's a few people said they had problems too as well.
Yeah, I mean I know me that wrong, but it seems like I do something wrong. Bless up. But only thing I can say without actually talking about the game itself is over the last 12 months we have seen three things, right?
Mhm.
One, Tappa win the JPL, right? Last year.
Right?
Two, Butler win Manning Cup. And
Yep.
three, what come up now? Speed come win.
Yep.
So there's nothing we can't say. The three man them if them not know football, them know football. If them not know it perfect, them know something about it. So them do a good job in a one way, shape, or form. And again, one thing we have to look at is people play sports for win. People are coach sports for win. So them have winning next to them CV. So them know something about football. They might not be perfect. No matter which side them depend. If you depend, yes, them not perfect. But them might do something right. And again, we have a big up Speed because again him win with such a young team. And them say you can't win nothing with youths. You remember that saying, right?
Yep. I don't agree with it, but yeah.
Yeah, but there's a saying say you can't win nothing with youths, and that's a very, very young team. And we just hope say some of the youth them matriculate in getting some good scholarships to go overseas. Not scholarships, some good sales for go overseas kind of scholarship now. You see me? Get too good by go overseas, and we can see some positive will come from it because again, it'll be very interesting with the squad that is going to be picked for Dominica. We have Dominica Republic first, right?
Yeah.
Because I one bag of Dominica in about half dozen Dominica in our group.
Well,
first, me I see so much Dominica.
There's Dominica and then there's Dominican Republic. Kind of spelled the same way, but yeah.
Yeah, well for Dominica in the group. So it'll be very interesting to see the squad that is gonna pick. I wouldn't be surprised if there is one or two Cavaliers man in the team. I don't think you would be surprised either, Francis.
I wouldn't be surprised at all. Can't talk to him now.
Yeah, who's the pick of the bunch though?
We didn't even get a chance to do that. We was gonna do it yesterday. We didn't get a chance to do they had a list of picking the 23. That's what Ryan should have went through that today. But we had the whole JPL thing to deal with to see who will be best. You know what I mean? Who's actually available to be chosen for this team.
Yeah, but in terms of the pick of the bunch from these players, because we have to show a little homage to what just happened, right? And if you would say who's the best player out of this JPL season, who you'd say it are the player them were impressive most? I know Justin Dunn, leading goal scorer, a few goal scorers that to pick from that of good age, but in terms of even the winning team or the two finalists, them who is there? Because
King's definitely one of them that was a bright shining spot for Cavaliers in the defense.
Yeah.
King was definitely one that played, up to that level. You can pick either wingers from the two teams that was in the final, whether it's Atkinson or Dixon as young players that show that they're ready to push on to that next level you're talking about and maybe get a good contract in some league, whether it's first division or second division, whatever the case may be, but just get an opportunity either playing in the MLS or whatnot. But yeah, those players I would say it's kind of leading the way right now for me.
Yeah, definitely. Because remember, King has been in the setup, and a lot of people say, "Yo, King not for that." I will put man and I'm ask them, then who's supposed to be in the team over King? And this is not true. Him win where I try sing no praises, the extra praises, but the mere fact that he's at a good age. Because what age is he? Isn't he like 23, 24? There about
somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah, he's at a good age, so definitely King. He should be in and around the squad. I would say, what other players are busy?
I said Atkinson and Dixon.
Oh, yeah. Dujuan, Atkinson, Dixon, those three definitely. But
and
what about
Go ahead.
about Justin Dunn though? What about because he's 20, right?
Yeah, you should be able to get a look in there. I don't see why not.
Yeah, they can be.
I think they should bring in these players and kind of give them a quote unquote trial to kind of see, you know, where they're at and can they fit into the system that, you know, the coach has in place and how best they fit into the system. But I'm a total believer, yeah, in giving these young players an opportunity. You won't know by guessing whether or not they can do it or not. You have to give them a chance to show if they can do it or not.
Definitely.
Whether it's Amar Hutchinson, whether it's Whisper, I don't care. I don't care any of the young players that are showing some type of promise of maybe pushing on to playing professional football. You got to give them a look in. At least get them into the system so they can understand what's happening, what they need to do to get better, what they need to do to be a part of the team.
Yeah,
you gotta have a balance. I prefer more young, you know what I mean, than old, because you can always reach for the veterans, but you kind of want to know what your young players got, you know, what they can do under pressurized situations. And that's my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. And to that point as well, the Fox the King win today, because looking at the comment section right now, the comment section have a different tone against King than the last time me up on the show and talk about King. Last time I said King should be around the team. There's a lot of persons in the comment section that say, no, King not for that, and they're just saying that based on the fact that the politics that's in the team, right? No, one thing we know about people love a champion. People love winners. So now him put that beside him CV now, you see it's a different tone with the comment section today, which is good, because sometimes you have to prove to the people say you belong, you know. You have to prove that you have to show the people them say, all right, this is my quality. You see me? So now the people them saw it here, because at first I see so much comment, I say King. There's a lot of people saying King. So now him become a champion. This also gonna breed more belief in him. This also gonna be in confidence of day. Yes or no?
I think that's one of her faults, though. Not to cut you. I think that's one of her faults, because it shouldn't be about winning, because it's a team game. It's not an individual game. I think it comes down to how he performs on the pitch, win or lose. Because a player like Devontae Campbell, he should get an opportunity to show if he can do it or not. And he lost. You understand? I don't think winning should be one of the criteria of whether or not you can play the game, because it's a team game. Definitely. If your team does not perform to the level that they should, that shouldn't be a knock against you playing the game. You might have dominated your position. You might have dominated how you played your game, but the team just didn't play well together. So I think that's one of the things that is a little that can be a little bit flawed. I mean, you're holding these players down based on a team success when it's really individually. How did they play? How much touches did they lose? How much balls did they lose in the air? How much chances did they get? I think those things are important. 1v1. How much time did you dribble and give away the ball? How much bad passes did you make? Now you're breaking down the game to now, how does this individual, are they improving? Are they regressing? What is happening with their game as they're getting older, as the season progressed? Did they get better from the first game to the last game? How much have they improved? I think that has a lot to do with it. You know what I mean? And that's the pressure comes on the coach now, because the coaches are supposed to enhance these players' skill set. They're supposed to enhance their football education. So that Speed, Whitmore, all the coaches in the JPL, you know what I mean? That's the job of the coach. One is to win, but two is to enhance the players. They're supposed to be better. So I feel like giving these players an opportunity who might be on the fence. You're not sure if they're going or coming. Give them an opportunity to show if they can, because you know some people are big game, they're big time opportunity. When they get that big chance, they show up.
Yeah.
Versus if it's just, you know, we're just playing they might not, but they play up to the level of the competition that is in front of them. I don't know if you agree with that or not.
No, 100%, they're spot on. But what's also important is the age profile of all the players that you just listed out. The age profile of all those players are 25 and under. Actually, most of them are 20, 21, 22, 23. And those are the players who will actually need to give the look in or have around the quality players them that we have bringing from overseas. So we have to get those players around the Leon Bailey's, around the Demarai Grays, around those players that are playing at the top level, so they can learn from them. As you said, they can know what they're doing, right or wrong, and them can pick up something you might never know.
Even
That
younger.
That might be what they need for transition the right way.
Even younger, because the rest of the world is going young. The rest of the world is giving their young talent a chance to see what they can do. They're bringing them through the system early to mix and rub shoulders with these top players that are playing at top clubs. You know what I mean? It rubs off. You know what I mean? It rubs off on you have a young player, their eyes are wide, they're in the senior team, and they're playing against some top ball. They know they have something to look forward to. They know what the goal to work towards. I want to get to this level. This is what the goal is. This player plays like this. They train like this. They eat like this. They do physio like this. They work out like this. You have something to go back now and work on.
Yeah, definitely. But spot on. We're gonna talk about the finals already. We're gonna talk about like how was it as a spectacle? How was it the game itself?
Yeah, definitely.
Just now.
Yeah, we talked about that. We talked about the fact that Mount Pleasant, 45 bus load.
Yeah. I was hearing that.
You know, and they were wondering how they can get the same thing for June 6th into the stadium, how they can get that much amount of people into the stadium. Mount Pleasant did a great job of marketing the game and having all these people come in because it was packed, man. It was a good crowd. Obviously, the game was back and forth, so everybody was kind of on the edge of their seat. But yeah, we definitely talked about that. It was packed in there, especially for Mount Pleasant fans.
Yeah, definitely. But the upcoming game, I hear a couple people mention about the game that was free. Remember the game that was free? I think it was a Canada game, right?
Yes, that's what they're saying. Yeah.
So remember that game initially wasn't supposed to be free. How that game became free was it got rained out. Remember, it got rained out the night before.
Mm-hmm.
And then the day after, they said the game was going to play and them free up the gate.
Right.
So, no, people are saying, how comes the stadium never pack when it's free? Because you have to remember, that was impromptu. That was way too quick for people to just get up and people have them Sunday dinner did for cook. So, probably if that game was free and that was promoted over a period of time, I'm sure the stadium in a pack.
Jam-packed.
So them need to work on the marketing. Again, them gonna say, I don't know how them recruit money for that Canada game when it was free. I don't know what they did. I don't know if them have some insurance in place if the game ran out. They're paid some money. I don't know, but the mere fact that them do it, that shows that they can do it because we have seen that it's done already.
The reason why I brought up the thought that J3A, they did an invitational event and you paid for the grandstand, but the bleachers was free and it was packed because they marketed it. They let the people know ahead of time who needed to, call in from work, get a babysitter or find out how they're going to travel to the game and bring them to the game. That's a way to engage back the football fans. You can't tell me that if you love football and you love the Reggae Boyz and you got to watch the game for free that you would not show up. I find that hard to believe.
Yeah, I think people would have show up. I definitely think people would have show up. Definitely. But the marketing team for JPL, I have to give it up to them. They have been doing an excellent job. Like, for my whole time on my Instagram, like, the man them all like use some meme and these things. I'm like, yo, a team are put in some serious work. So I don't know if you are Ryan that say but or a caller that say but we need to look into probably giving that team the responsibility for market the Reggae Boyz as well. Because they are doing something good. They are marketing, again, you can't market a bad good enough. So they have improved the standard of the games them in terms of the pitch them. You can sit them and put things in a place to make the game look more the aesthetics of the game look better. So I have to give it up to JPL as well. Williams, I'm name, right? I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, man do a pretty good job. And when
they did
people
a
are do
fantastic
good,
job.
yeah, when people are do good, they have to big them up for it same way, man. And honestly, it was interesting. I was interested in watching the game. It just so be that I could get to watch the game.
Yeah,
so,
no.
Yeah, Chris Williams, yeah, man, excellent. ONL and Chris Williams, a great job. not 876 stream.
They did a
Yeah,
fantastic job, man. They did a fantastic job. You know, promoting the game from the start of the playoffs, even from before the season. But you know, I mean, even with the the trophies and the sponsors, and just making it something that the fans can be a part of. You know, wanting to be a part of it, feeling a part of it. Taking it to the national stadium and just the spectacle that they put on. You know, even with the trophies and the golden boot, and it was very lively, very lively.
yeah, definitely. But somebody just said Jamaica, the deal with 876. The deal with 876. I don't know. I need to go and research some more, but probably you know about 876 stream. That's what they call.
Yeah.
I don't know the quality of work. I don't know them body of work. So probably I can talk about what I've seen. I must have said JPL, Chris Williams, them do an excellent job. So now that's not me saying 876 stream won't do an excellent job. I don't know. So I can't talk about something that I don't know. You know?
No, I'm not. I got to do my homework on that as well.
Exactly. So now I can only talk about what I've seen. And I've seen Chris Williams, them do an excellent job. So,
they made it easy for you to follow and know about it. You didn't have to do too much homework. It was right in your face.
Okay, so apparently the same people in my market for the JPL.
Okay.
So if that's the case, excellent work. So we can look forward to seeing the same quality that I come through, because I've been sometimes when I go on Instagram and I go on some of the JFF posts, I have to say this needs correcting, and sometimes you see them correct them and take them down, and not to say people perfect, but you can still say it needs work. It needs work. So hopefully they take a lot of positives from the league, because again, this is also something we need to point out. Most of the strong nations in football, them own leagues are usually strong. So in them league, you can pull players from them league in terms of the quality of football. So the quality of football arise locally, it's supposed to feed over in the team as well. So
we had a massive conversation about that yesterday too. I don't know if you was catching the stream yesterday with the development of football. You know what I mean? And the feeder system that a lot of these countries around the world they use from the youth system, come all the way up to develop players, and they feed them right through to the national team, into professional football. But they have ensured that they had a hand in their development on the pitch and off the pitch, that eventually turns out into playing for the senior team.
Yeah, definitely. And I think that one of the things I did hear in regards to the U20 the other day, I think it was John Wall saying, I think he said something along the lines of the U20 was a failure in terms of what they thought. I think the gap, he said something about the gap is too wide for them to make the step up to the national team. And that was very, very disheartening hearing that. I'm like, okay.
Why? Tell me why.
Why? It sounded as if the quality, the gap was just too wide in terms of the quality to make the step up. Why? The development, yes, we know it has stemmed from there. So, but I guess he took a look at it, and YMC, them just never up to par. So I guess that I have to go back to the drawing board again.
So it's kind of crazy to think that you play for the national team, the U20 national team, and you can't make it into the senior team. How did you make it on the U20 team? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How do you go from the U17, U20, but you can't make it into the senior team? To even why isn't the development, why isn't the system, the structure the same? The system and the structure has to be very similar, in my opinion. No? Or am I tripping?
No, that's how successful teams do it. The man that try to reinvent the wheel, and when I need to reinvent the wheel, teams them do it, and the teams them are successful. Show you, so that's the way to go.
But how are you good enough to make it into the? I can't wrap my head around. You're good enough to make it to the U20 team. And the next step, that means that you regressed. You never developed. That means that being a part of the U20 team, they didn't improve you at all. They didn't improve your ball education. They didn't improve your on-field play, not even a little bit. Life is about progression. You're supposed to be progressing, not regressing. You're not supposed to be going backwards. You're supposed to be going forward. So how does that happen?
Yeah,
If you think about it, like, how does that happen? What?
Definitely, it was very discerning here when him did say that still, because I think the idea was to be able to can pluck from your U20 teams just in case, and then him saying that I said man them too far after the kind of discerning. But let's see, because a whole lot of youngsters played in the JPL this year, so looking forward to see who make the transition and see who can actually step up. So that's gonna be interesting. Again, when me that drive come in, me that you're not talking about who had a better season, Arsenal and Liverpool. And not to change the topic,
Hold on, keep going.
not to change the topic, but there's no way Arsenal can have a better season than we when at the same exact thing. Well, we actually win more than Arsenal at the same exact competition we're going to play next season. And we actually have a trophy for sure for it. There's no way. No way Arsenal can have a better season than we. But it is what it is. Arsenal progression is really good though. When the progression is really good and build on what we showed last season.
Come on, King. You're better than that, King. Come on, King. I mean, it's simple. It's simple math, man. It's second and third. It's not hard. It's not hard mathematics, you know. It's simple. It's second and third. There's no way you can tell me a third place team had a better season.
Whoa, hold on, Francis. What did you get for coming second again?
What did I get? What do you mean? What did we get for coming second?
Yeah, what did you get? What did you win for coming second?
We didn't get anything. But we definitely, what we did get is a better ranking than you, because we came second. Liverpool came third.
Yeah.
What
is a second?
When you win it first, second, and third, you have one winner. Let's keep it at that. You get one winner, but you finish behind. You were behind in the line. You weren't second. You were third. So if my mathematics is correct, last time I checked, 3 isn't better than 2. It's not 1, 3, 2. It's 1, 2, 3. So how does that make Liverpool better when they finish third in the league? It's third in the league. Go ahead.
Yeah, definitely. But Arsenal win nothing. And that's the important thing. We won a trophy.
What, you talking about in-season cup that you're talking about? Really, the trophy that matters is the one that Man City won. And we got to give it up to them. That's the trophy that matters.
I have to give it up to them, but come on.
So if Man U beats Manchester City for this FA Cup and they finish better, that don't make no sense.
No,
there's only one trophy that matter, really.
But will Man U play Champions League? No, so they didn't meet their goal. I'm pretty sure that when they set out at the start of the season, when they set out how they want the season to go, it would have included a trophy and finishing top 4 and then winning the league. It has to go something away along that lines. If we win a trophy,
everybody's
win top 4 and then that means we only reach 1 on the 3 targets.
All teams start out hoping and praying that they're gonna win the trophy and win the league.
And finish top 4.
And finish, obviously. Well, if you're gonna win the league, you're definitely gonna finish top 4.
Yeah.
So that kind of goes on. But
finish top 4.
But that's the goal for all teams, though. But that's the goal for all teams. Okay. We didn't win a trophy. We finished top 4 and we didn't win the league. So it's the
So you see how this works now? All right, let's do this now.
But you didn't finish in second, you finished in third.
Yeah, but you have 3 objectives. So the objective is not to finish second or third. The objective is to finish top 4.
The objective is to win the league. Let's start there. The objective is to win the league. None of us won the league. Okay. All right. Cool. 2 weeks before, y'all season was finished. Bottle job. Done. You played to give Klopp a winning exit. We played to the final day to win the league.
No, you can't.
I mean, which
to
one
the
you
final
want
day.
better?
You played to the final day to come second.
Hey, to try to win. We had an opportunity. We didn't play knowing that we were going to finish second. There was an opportunity there for Man City to kind of slip up a little bit, and it would have. But 2 weeks before, you guys know your season was over. Let's just make Klopp leave as a winner. Let's give him a good farewell. But what's going to happen next season when you have a new coach coming in with an old system? So a new coach coming in with the old coach's system.
No. The new coach will bring in his own system.
So I
think a lot of people don't do them research on Slot because he's bald and he's Dutch. Because he's bald and he's Dutch, everybody say Eric Ten Hag. But it's a different coach. It's a different coach, man. Price is a different coach. And honestly, as Ryan did I say when I drive forward, he must say this coach has started from a better place than Klopp, a better place. The club is in great health. So this coach, he have all the platform there for him to prove him worth.
Yeah, but he got to put his system in, don't he? He got to put his system in and watch it actually work.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna take time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It should take time.
Might come in losing a little bit, Just
let's see.
A few seasons maybe.
And he might come in winning. So the expectation of Liverpool fans is to win the league next season. 100%. May I tell you?
That's what it should be.
Me not go into the season not expecting to win. So now anything under that, so be it. But I'm pretty sure the fan base I expect for it.
We should as football fans, if you should all expect to win. I'm sure Manchester United fans did not expect to be in the position that they were in. Neither Chelsea fans, but it happens, man. The ball is round, it bounces in many different ways. Sometimes players get injured. But it definitely congratulations to Man City. They did their thing, man. They played dominant going down the stretch. They didn't lose a game. I thought they kind of gave up on the Champions League to win the EPL, but that's just my opinion. You know what I mean? That's my opinion. I don't think they gave it their best because the goal was to win the EPL, to win the Premier League, and they did it, man. They did exactly what they were supposed to do, and that's what good teams are supposed to do. They're supposed to do the things that they are set out to do. You understand? You have a crazy midfield with KDB and Foden and Rodri controlling the midfield, solid defense and striker that if you put it at his feet, he's gonna bury it. So the expectation was definitely there. Other teams didn't have as much quality, I would say, in players. So the expectation was Man City, and they did exactly what they were supposed to do. Are you a part of the ship out Salah? Now we're talking Liverpool. Are you part of the team that wants to ship out Mo Salah?
So when they say it that way, it sounds like we're being ungrateful. Let me say it this way.
Being ungrateful. What do you mean? Look at what he's done.
That's why I'm not say it that way. I'm gonna say it this way. If an offer comes in for Salah, I'd be willing to let him leave.
Thank you, but goodbye.
If an offer come in for him, because remember I'm go up in an age, so if we get 100 mil for him, Saudis them come back with 100 mil for him. We go on now. While you say that, the player that I really want to replace Salah, I was on the Leon Bailey wagon for 90% of the season. But recently I got some stats and some facts. Mohamed Kudus, that's the guy. Mohamed Kudus. Not to say that because him score a spectacular bicycle kick today, and not that. Because you know what people think say maybe we call it recency bias. But check him stats. Like Mohamed Kudus, the best dribbler in the league. Like best. Him dribble ratio is like three successful take-ons per game. Like the highest in the top 10 leagues in Europe. And Mohamed Kudus check him work rate off the ball for a winger, yo. Normal. So one Mohamed for your next. that's what I would say. One more for your next.
Okay.
100 mil, go out with Salah. Give me Mohamed Kudus. I mean, that's still Bailey never come because Bailey a play Champions League. So go and play some Champions League, Leon Bailey. Forward Mohamed Kudus. So me I look on it.
Okay.
Fair enough?
Okay. Yeah. I think that the track record is proven for Mohamed Salah. He's definitely getting up there in age, but he's done a lot for that club. And I think they should treat him well if they're going to send him to somewhere where he can, put it like this. If he goes to another EPL team, yeah, it's going to be problems because he's going to have something to prove. He's going to feel like, they threw me away. They didn't think I was good enough anymore. And that's always dangerous when you have quality, a quality player like a Mohamed Salah. But it's a young man's game, no?
Definitely. But as you said, if we send him to Saudi, he'll be at home, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's the biggest Islamic
footballer,
Islamic sports person in the world.
Mm-hmm.
I would think not only in football. I would think
he might be.
So he would be at home. He would be at home. So and we get the money for him. It's a win-win situation. But yeah, more to talk about as well.
Hold on,
players.
I gotta ask you. Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Did you watch the Hallgrímsson interview?
Which one? Oh, no, see, I saw that one. That's the new one that just came out yesterday, right?
Yeah.
No, I haven't watched that yet. Ryan should have it now if he played. No. You played it on here already?
No, he sent it out and a bunch of people, we watched it and we talked about it a little bit. But yeah, go ahead and answer what you're going to say.
Yeah, I saw it. This would be a great time to play it if Ryan was here. So we could have watched it right now, so we could have review it. Wait, what's the point you took from it though?
The point I took from it is that he wants his system to work, but he has to do a lot of changes with the players in terms of their mindset of how they look at football, how they perceive football. A lot of individual play, whether it's individual tackle, whether it's dribble, whether it's, what I got is they're not used to doing it as a team. They're more used to doing it as individuals. So that's what he's trying to instill in the team, is to play together. My thing is that he's focusing more on the defensive aspect of the game. And we have a very offensive skill set forward team. So that's kind of where, I have my
reservations
when it comes to Hallgrímsson, in terms of defensive is good. When the Canada game, when we beat Canada, he was forced to do things that he didn't want to do, but it resulted in a win.
So that means buck-ups.
Hey, you said it, not me.
No, you said it.
You said it, not me. I didn't say that. You said it, King, not me. He was forced to do things that he didn't want to do, but it resulted in a win. If he had it his way,
oh man,
he would have done it more defensively. How do you feel about that?
No, I agree with it 100%. 100%. Because the big argument the other day about forced. Because what they I don't know if you watch when coach was here and he said basically buck-ups.
Mm-hmm.
Hallgrímsson buck-ups and came up with Damian Lowe in midfield.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a renaissance, so everything else followed build on. And coaches say buck-ups and everybody rush him for it.
Oh, did they ever?
Yeah, the Sherman's got say, promote the June 6th game. Yeah, man, people. June 6th, National Stadium. And you forget the Dominican Republic, right?
Let me look it up right now.
You have Dominica and you have Dominican Republic. If a DR, the people know for forward out and the girl them walk out DR, you have to know, so we have to learn the DR. Well, I'm really look at who I play for sure because the two of them are, yeah, definitely they are. Because we play Dominica Republic first and then Dominica away.
Yeah, we're playing. Yeah, Dominican Republic. Yeah.
Yeah, people. So June 6th, Dominica Republic. Come on, people. Dominican Republic. Wanna come out and show support for the Reggae Boyz, you see me? Just come out and show support for Reggae Boyz, June 6th. People themselves pay on the money if JFF run the gate free. So it got to but enough to come out and I not even know what the ticket price. I need to go look.
So for the grandstand, they're saying it's $5,000, $5,000, and for the bleachers, it's $1,500.
Okay, $1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Now I see what people are saying. That's why I'm not ball for the price. That's why people are ball feed free.
Well, not everybody. Not everybody. Some people like, listen, you pay your money and come out. You know what I'm saying? But if the money was going, allegedly, if the money that you're using is putting a look of fertilizer and a look of water up on the grass,
yeah,
you know, I would feel a little better. Let me stand on my square. I would feel a little better. But yeah, I don't think they're gonna. They put their ticket price out there already. I mean, the bigger the crowd is the more energized the players are gonna get. That's what it really comes down to. But let's see. Let's see.
Yeah, definitely.
Sherman's got what phone card money?
Phone card money. Yeah, Sherman's can figure say $15,000 for minimum wage at Jamaica. That is what? That is 15,000. That's supposed to be an easy math. How much percentage that they weekly pay?
Man.
That's so like 10% if I'm not wrong.
Sounds pretty close to me.
I figure I might take 10% of the money, but that's how it go. But yeah, the ticket price I'm a little bit cheaper too. Still, but it is what it is. So
And man say if you know the bleachers and buy water, which is $200, you have to take bus fare or a taxi, you know,
Yeah,
in a
man.
hot sun, yeah.
They got about 25% at the minimum wage already. So it is what it is. It is what it is for real. So yeah, man. But yeah, I'm gonna watch that interview definitely. But people definitely come out and support the Reggae Boyz against the DR. Definitely. What they want to take a look at though, I know that Ryan them are gonna do this, but definitely who should be in the squad. So for me, the keeper them wouldn't really have to talk about the keeper them pick themselves, right?
Right.
Because definitely Blakey wait. The other day, the third keeper with the day in the squad, him at 23. Whether him play tonight, right? Davis keep for Mount Pleasant tonight.
Davis, was it no, Shaquan. Yeah. Yes, Shaquan Davis, yes, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So I would say three keeper them have to keep after them three in our squad. I don't know if nobody else did show them on this season for your next keeper come back in. You know things, all right?
No, I don't think so.
You have the Amal Knight, you have the JD White, Kanye Boyce Clark. Those three would have been, but I would say keep the three keeper them same way. Damian Nanalo, that I think now. I can list Nanalo as a defender or a midfielder, you know. I don't know.
Hey, that's a good one right there. We gotta find out, right? Freeze up. King freeze up. Big up to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that like button. Hit the 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 subscribe button. Hit the like and subscribe button. Big up yourself, Sherman Scott, Tim, Fresh God, Tycoon, Max City, official number 4. Big up everybody down there in the comment section. Skywards, Curtain Boss, Chiller 96. Big up yourself. Donovan Joseph, big up yourself. Big Deal Len, big up yourself. Travis Presser, Danny Dredd, Champ Deck, big up yourself. Big up yourself. Who else in here? Rockfort, big up yourself. Unstoppable. Big up yourself. Everybody in the comment section that's joining in the conversation. All the Reggae Boyz fans. June 6th, National Stadium. June 6th, National Stadium. Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. June 6th, National Stadium. 7:30 p.m. Make it a date and don't be late. June 6th. Jamaica versus... Yeah.
Yo, brother, you see, so David I tell you, say Liverpool have a better season, brother.
Yeah, 6:30 J time. Talk to me.
Yeah, look a bug Arsenal team, brother.
No way. Last time I checked, when you count, it's 1, 2, 3. It's not 1, 3, 2. So there's no way you could have had a better season. No way. You can't convince me that.
You remember? Hey, AFTV, you know, Robbie, I tell Yardman TV, watch AFTV today.
Eh? No, I didn't watch it.
Go watch Yardman, man. Yardman say, yo, this is a failure, brother. This Arsenal fan base, I come tell me.
That's a finical Arsenal fan. Come on, man. The Arsenal fan don't believe. You gotta believe, man. Just like we believe in Jamaica making the World Cup, June 6th against the first against Dominican Republic. You have to believe. You're the one that say you have to believe, man.
No, I believe in Arsenal, brother.
One Arsenal, one Gunners.
You can tell me about believe. No, I believe in Arsenal. I make you heartbreak, brother.
Listen, I can't wait for next season. I want to see how this new coach is gonna turn this system around.
Once Liverpool don't fall,
Listen, you already downfall by bottling the league. You guys had you had a better chance of winning the league this year than we did.
No, brother, stop your fooling.
Fact. The talk all season was Liverpool, Man City. Liverpool, Man City. Arsenal wasn't in the conversation. We just crept in there like we normally do. Yeah, we just spoiled the party a little bit. Just a little bit. We didn't fully spoil the party, but we were close.
100 million. 100 million everyone go buy Deccan Rice. Still don't win the league, you know.
And he played well. He played well. It wasn't enough, but he played well.
That's not enough, bro.
Second down to the final day. Man, we put so much pressure on Man City. They had to win. They had to perform. They couldn't even sleep good at night. They stayed up all night. They had to make sure that they performed at their best.
Bro, you know good, brother. Man, you. Brother, you know good, bro. But we not tight clean up, brother. It's the club. If the club come and take me out of the dark room.
Yeah, man. Arteta is gonna do that, man. Know yourself. It's coming.
You are wish, man. That happen, brother.
It's coming, man. I know you say it's a Man City. It's coming. It's coming.
I don't want fresh guy. I'm gonna bust bubble gum every day. You know, I'm not as a United fan.
Listen, I want to know what your thoughts on the Hallgrímsson interview. I didn't get your take on that. What was your take? You watched it, right?
Yes, man.
What did you think about what he said tactically and about the team? Give us a little insight.
You know, when I see the manager, the tactical mode, I was expecting Hallgrímsson to go a little bit more in depth within tactics. I mean, I say, yo, the man not go. The man just set up 4 banks of 4 and then I say, no, prefer formation. I understand him no one give too much. But that interview done about 3 weeks ago, you know that?
Yeah.
But a lot of people never see it, so I just upload it. It done 3 weeks ago. But Coach Hallgrímsson, I trust, bro. Coach Hallgrímsson, I believe in him. Him and the man who are going to take you to the promised land. When the business when nobody want to say, one goal the man have is to qualify us for the World Cup. Hallgrímsson, we trust, bro.
So
any man.
So what your thoughts? But hold on, what's your thoughts on him saying that he wants to focus more on the defensive side of the game in terms of playing defensively as a unit more than pressing into the other team's half and creating chances?
Well, every team have to work on them defense, you know. And we see has been working on that. When me a play football, my coach always work on the defense the most because you see the attacking going forward at any minute that can click. But getting the defense built on a proper solid foundation I will give us a better chance to win football game. And as I say, if you listen to him in the last window, if you listen to Freddie, if you listen to Baby Gardner, they're a part of the coaching staff, and they said it take time. It take time. They are building thing. You know what I mean? They are building, and we have to just give them a little bit of time because things going to work out. I believe things going to work out. We're at the right stages, but all we need to see, Coach Hallgrímsson need to do just do a little bit more flexibility. Come in the 2 game them, and we'll be fine, brother. We just want to win them 2 game and go in our Copa with the head eyes. Bro, who want to the coach? Who wants him under the right fit? I am not thinking about that, brother. He's here to do a job, and let's get the job done, brother. That is the most important thing for me.
So what are you looking to see in these 2 games? From the team, from the tactics, what are you looking to see from Coach Hallgrímsson on the pitch?
Well, honestly, I really want to see our wingers getting 1v1 against the opponents. I really want to see our midfielder crushing the box. Really want to see us pressing, getting these triangles. Every time we pick up the ball, we're supposed to have 3-4 option. I want to see our midfield, our players running. Too many players standing up and watching. You understand? So we need players to run in the half spaces, even if you're not going to get the ball, to create opportunity for your players. So these are some of the flexibility that I would love to see Coach Hallgrímsson made. Come forward. More triangle, more pressing, don't allow team to play. Creating the opportunity. If I go pass on the ball, I'll pass on the ball. If I go direct, I go direct. If I go play a long ball, play a long ball. But make sure you do it accurately. You understand? Yeah. So these are some of the things that I want to see the adjustment from the coach. And I have no doubt that this coach can do it. He can do it. It's going to just take a little while. Fully trust Hallgrímsson.
So King asked the question: is Damian Lowe a midfielder or a defender? Is he CDM or is he CD?
CDM, right through, bro.
Okay.
One low, brother.
Okay.
One low, bro. One low. We just need to put the pieces around him. We know he's not the strongest when it comes on to midfield, but if we put the pieces around him to complement him, I think he's going to be a success for us.
Let me ask you another question. This is a little bit off topic, okay? This has to do with the Reggae Boyz. Big up Pressure. He asked this question today, and I want to pose it to you. Who's better, Demarai Gray or Leon Bailey?
Overall player or Jamaica?
Overall player.
I think Bailey's a better player overall.
So why do you think Demarai Gray plays better for Jamaica versus Bailey if Bailey's the overall better player?
Because I think when it comes on to playing for the national team, the pressure, Quick Butler have a lot to do with that. We're talking up and all of them stuff there. He's the next Lionel Messi and all of them stuff there. You see? But he's not focused, and anytime him start to focus, I think we will get the better of Leon Bailey. But I think for Jamaica, Demarai Gray is the player, is the man. No under pressure, come in, lift the team on him back, bring the team. While Bailey in the team so long and not doing that. But for me, overall as a player, I think Bailey is a better player. He showed that in 2 different. Him show that. Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, Bailey showed that in 3 different countries. You understand? So for me, Bailey.
So what about, can Demarai Gray handle the pressure that Bailey used to get? as the man of the team, the pressure that's put on his shoulder, you think Damari Gray will excel with that type of pressure, or will he fold? Well, not fold, but will he falter like how Bailey's faltering with all that pressure, not only from Butler but from the team and from the federation to carry the team?
Me no know. Me no know.
It's a lot of pressure, you know. It's not only pressure from saying that, oh, you're going to be the next Messi, but actually like in-house pressure. I think in-house pressure has a lot to do with, from my opinion, from how Bailey's game translates onto the pitch, the pressure from the coach to play a certain way. And I'm excited to see, you know, with all these players having the pressure, how they perform. One Jamaica, one Reggae Boyz.
Yeah. Can I get distracted there? Put some food together, brother. prep.
Try to get something to eat. I love it. But listen, man, big up to everybody in the chat, man. Continue to like up the live. June 6th, man, National Stadium. Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. June 6th. Go out there and support the Reggae Boyz. 2 games. Like Ryan LFC said, 2 games, and we get right into, you know what I'm saying, the meat of it all, man. Get into where we need to be in order to perform, to go into World Cup. These 2 games are pivotal. They're 2, I believe they're 2 learning games for the team. As much as they can get together and see how much Hallgrímsson can put his system in play, and see what can turn out. 100%. So, I mean, continue to support the thing. Shout out to, again, Cavaliers, Coach Speid, King, the whole entire team went up against Mount Pleasant, beat Mount Pleasant tonight. Great game. The stadium looked lively. The stadium was hot and popping. Shout out to Arnett Gardens making it to the Caribbean Cup, coming 3rd place, 5-1 against Waterhouse. Good games. JPL season definitely came down to the end, and they were it was exciting, man. It was exciting. Looked like it was lively. It was very exciting. Very, 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 very exciting. Ryan's over there preparing, getting some food together. In the meantime, in between
to that Sunday, brother, I get back to prepare for the week, bro, you know?
Hey, I know how it go. You meal prepping?
Yeah, man.
I love it.
Yeah, and like fresh got in the way. Every day I them that Jamaica cooking up. That's the thing in Jamaica. Love Jamaica and brother, but every day at Jamaica, you cook your pot, brother. Them place, yeah. Can do it still, but
what? You know? What's the difference? What's the difference? Because I hear you say that, but what's the difference?
Because people have so many things. People are on the grind. People are looking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get to me and say that's the difference. You know, people are looking. You know, not saying the people in Jamaica are looking, but I just believe when I'm in Jamaica, I have more time for me.
Wow, that's crazy. You say that.
Yeah. I'm usually work too, but here, man, time is money, bro.
Time is money for sure. Time
is money, bro, God. Honestly. Me don't really eat out, you know, brother. Me can't eat out, bro. But me can eat out, but not on a regular basis, bro.
So if you're in Jamaica, you eat out a lot more than you would do here.
Eh?
If you were in Jamaica, you'd eat out a lot more than you do here.
No, man, in Jamaica, I'm a cook, I'm a chef, you know, bro. Love cook, bro.
I love it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
But no, you're right about it though, man. Definitely, it's a lot tougher. You know what I mean? The time is not there. Time moves. I don't know. Time is everywhere, but for some reason, it moves a lot faster. Here for whatever reason. Definitely moves a lot faster here. So
yeah, bro. Not sure the people are me still, you know.
Yeah, well, right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you get it together.
Plate them and thing, you see me?
See, I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't gotten into the whole meal prep thing, because yeah, eating the same thing every day's, I'm not there yet. I'm working towards it, but I'm not there yet.
Gym man, so.
Yeah, I know you gotta. I know you gotta make sure that you count your calories and everything like that too, right?
No, me not really do that still, but me not reach that level yet. Me not really do that still. Me eat a whole heap of protein though.
Are you portion sizing?
Eh?
Are you portion sizing? Like, are you selecting a certain amount of carbs and veggies and protein?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Me have one. Me have put strictly vegetable and chicken in one plate. In a 5 other plate. I eat like 4 times for the day.
Okay, that's a bit different. Do you do any type of like intermittent fast, anything like that?
No, sir. That's not going on.
Do you meal prep your breakfast as well?
No.
You just straight breakfast is the same thing every day?
No, different breakfast. I like to kind of have a different breakfast.
Okay, teaching the people a lot, so they can understand, how to achieve, because some people can't eat the same thing every day. Some people can, or what to eat. Eating 3-4 times a day, it's tough for some people. But it keeps eating 3-4 times a day is tough for some people. But again, people, June 6th, man, don't forget June 6th, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. June 6th, National Stadium, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. Big up to everybody in the chat. Like I said before, Mac City, Tim, Big Deal Len. Definitely. It's very underrated. Intermittent fasting is very underrated. Something that I think should be used a lot more. Because you have different type of fasts. You have juice fast, where you fast on only juice for a certain amount of days just to give the body a cleanse. As we're talking football, which is important, to get the body cleansed. I don't know if Ryan is into any type of fasting at all. If you've ever tried, if you've ever attempted to do any type of fasting, whether it's intermittent where you fast for a certain part of the day, or you do like a juice fast where you do natural juices and you do that for like 7 days where you drink only natural juices for 7 days to give your body a cleanse. What are you saying?
So we have what 5 meat or so. So we have some air fry chicken.
Is that the one? Only chicken you do though, Ryan? You don't do any other protein?
Yeah, man, me do. Right. So this is ground beef with sweet potato with some string bean. This is for one. This is for a week. But me have another section where I have chicken breast with sweet potato, with Irish, with a lot of, and then me have my 5 plate of chicken with whole heap of vegetable and all of them stuff and things. So for stay lean and all of them things. So these are the thing with me. This is one.
That's one day. That's 1 day's eating.
No, this is for 5 days, but me have about 15 plate of this with different. So this after lunch, after workout, I eat this.
Okay.
6 o'clock them time, 5 o'clock, me come up and before me come on, me eat a different meal. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
But when me done, I will show you me still.
Big up Donovan Joseph. Yeah, so I wanted you do protein shakes? I mean, heavy protein.
I make my own one still, no peanut or oats, and make my own from scratch still with peanut butter and all of them stuff there.
You do that before workout or after workout?
So most of the time, I do that right after me done. When I hold a shower in the gym, then drink that. And I way home, bam, eat that. And drink that. And then we reach home, me eat one of them. Depends on which one more I eat. Then me eat my vegetable. Or me eat strictly vegetable. So I eat 3 meals a day. Um, no. I eat three, three, three different from breakfast. 3 meals. Different from breakfast. And my protein thing when I blend up from scratch and thing.
Okay, so breakfast, and you do your 3 meals. So that's are they at a certain time you do it every day, or you change it up?
Like what? Eat it?
Yeah, do you eat at the same time every day? Are you strict like that?
No. I mix it up.
Okay.
But I do eat pan time though. Once it past 6 o'clock, I don't want to eat no food.
Oh, past 6 o'clock you don't eat?
No. Once it past 6, I'm not going to eat. I eat before that.
So if you get hungry, what do you do to supplement not eating something like?
Me eat like I drink some oats with 1 teaspoon of Alaska or blend up some little thing, chew some fruits and thing in the way name them. I don't really eat a bag of whole heap of different snacks, like blend up some smoothie and all of them things there with some coconut water or unsweetened milk.
There you go, people. You're hearing how Ryan LFC, you know what I'm saying, how he goes about his day to keep the body, to keep the engine moving, man, to keep the engine working at an optimal level, to keep lean and in shape, as well as obviously the workout. But yes, Rima man is definitely strict in the way that he, what he puts into his body and how he goes about achieving his goals. So when you're in Jamaica, when you do go to Jamaica, how do you keep up this regiment that you have? How do you keep up this routine?
Me on vacation, me just enjoy life, bro. And when I come back, bam, come on, I go in him there. Me just go enjoy life. Jamaica food nice, eat. Me not really get them there. Me just enjoy life, bro. And me eat it. Me not go lose anything. Me probably put on a little pound, but by the time we start work out a week, that blow out, you know.
Okay. I thought maybe you're like, nah, I'm serious about this. Like when I get there, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Stay in a certain lane.
No, bro, you still eat a whole heap of protein and thing, you know, brother. But remember, say me I do it all year around, you know. Years span top of year. So if me go 2 weeks, that not do me nothing, bro.
True. Very true.
You understand?
Very true.
Nah, do me a thing, brother.
So we waiting for the other part of the meal prep, people. You know what I mean, for those who want to know, we just waiting for the other part of the meal prep. Ryan putting it together, so we can see. Big up yourself, Mac City. What you can't afford a Jamaica and no break your food rules. The amount of food choose from. Yeah, man, but you have to show respect first. That's true. It's too much food to choose from. Too much good food to choose from. To not break that up. Right. What was it, Ryan? You don't leave your Lasco, real Rima. Maxi, you don't leave your Lasco, real Rima.
Bro, let me tell you this. From me I go to school, Lasco and cornflakes my mother give me. Lasco, me just put it out now and bucket in a brother. And me eat. I put 1 teaspoon or 2. Cause I in the whole heap of milk, you know. I in the whole heap of sweet, bro.
That's crazy. Lasco is that's the first I've heard that. That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't have the 23-man roster, Mac City, to go through. We definitely have to go through that another time. We didn't get a chance to do it on the last stream, but we got to break down that 26-man roster. And see who can make it and who can't make it on the squad. Fresh guy said Lasco don't taste the same as back then. Well, not to Ryan. You hear that, Ryan? Ryan gone. But big up yourself, people. Continue to hit that like button. Continue to hit that like button, man. We're trying to get to 200 likes. Get the stream to 200 likes. Big up to all the Lasco drinkers out there. All who still consume the Lasco. Yeah, definitely. We're going to look forward to doing that on the next stream. The 26-man roster for sure. For sure. But listen, don't forget June 6th, man. June 6th, after JPL is finished. You know, big up to Cavaliers. Coach Speid. They won the JPL. And now the next thing we're looking forward to is World Cup qualifiers, June 6th. Group E, second round, Jamaica versus Dominican Republic. That's what we're looking forward to next. Listen, Mag City, we didn't concede it so easy. We took it to the last day. This is not Liverpool. Liverpool was done 5 games ago, 6, 7 games ago. We're talking about AFC, man. 1 gunner. We took it to the last day of championship football in EPL. The last day, the last game. So it's the same, you know what I mean? It's upwards and onwards. Next year, it's better, man. We looking to do better. Gunners for life, man. We looking to do better. We looking to, you know, add some more pieces to the team, and give it a next go, man. Shore up the midfield. Get another winger to go on the other side. You know what I mean? To complement Saka. You know, get another strong, you know, defender to complement Gabriel. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. You know, try to make another run at it. Every year, we just try to make another run at it for sure. So that's how, you know, we're going to try to stop Mac City from 5 in a row. Every team is going to go out and try to improve their team because, you know, you're going to try and stop the champions. You're going to try and stop the champions from 5 in a row. That's the goal for everybody. So you go out there and you spend some money. You try to get the best available talent that can help your team and what you're trying to do, and go at it, man. It's tough when you have a player like, you know, Kevin De Bruyne. He really affects the game in a major way in that midfield. You know what I mean? And you add another great player like Rodri that, you know, from the defense to the middle of the field, you know, the connection between him and KDB is different. These guys are tough. They're tough to crack in that midfield. The movement, the education of how they make their passes, the connecting passes is tough. Man City is a tough squad, man. And then obviously you got a coach that knows how to use their best attributes. He knows how to break down their best attributes and get the most out of his team. It's all about getting the most out of your team. Let me see. You need a striker. Did you see Sorloth versus Madrid today? He scored 4 goals. He definitely did. Yeah, we're gonna go out there and try to see if we can get some players that can come in and contribute, man, and take it to another level. We definitely are gonna do that. Sherlyn Christie, big up yourself. As a Liverpool fan, I am happy with 3rd place. Then finishes 2nd and 1-0. Hey, again, I say, the last time I checked, 2 is better than 3. 2 is better than 3. Because we both didn't win nothing, but you was behind. 2 is always better than 3. Big up yourself. Any day of the week. It doesn't go 1, 3, 2. It goes 1, 2, 3. And we was 2. 2nd in the league. Behind a great team in Man City. 2nd in the league. Come on. Come on, people. 2nd in the league. Come on, people. Tripping. Let me see. He was in EPL once at Crystal Palace. Okay. Oh, thank you. You see that? There we go. You don't get points for coming second. No, you don't get points for coming second. You don't. You don't win nothing for coming second, except pride in knowing that you were above Liverpool, who was expected to win the league. You were above the team that was expected to challenge for the title. That is a win. Small victories. You take your small victories and you do what it do. I won a trophy, mate. Liverpool for life. Hey, if that's your consolation prize, hey, congratulations. But we finished second in the league. We finished second behind the best team in the league. We finished better than y'all and your trophy. Is what it is. We took the best team in the league to the final day. If it was up to you, Liverpool fan, and Liverpool, that wouldn't have happened. Because y'all was done 5 games ago. They would have been chilling. They would have played the B squad. They had to play their best players right through to the final day. 1 Gunners. 1. And they should get fined. Sherman Scott, they should, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to. They already gave him the trophy. That's not going to happen. No one expected Liverpool went through a rebuilding process. No one expected Liverpool. Yes, they did. Oh, they did. Just go back and watch all the streams. Oh, Liverpool was expected to get up there and win. It was a 3-team race. Man City, Liverpool, and Arsenal. 3 teams was in the race. The 4th team was Villa. They wasn't in the race. They was racing to get the Champions League, but it's 3-team race. And Liverpool fell out. They fell out of the run-ins. They fell out of the race. About 5-6 games left in the season. They weren't able to withstand the pressure. But the Gunners, we was there to the very last second. We was there. Facts. Yes, our consolation is 2nd place. Yes, sir. Sure. Living Waters, big up yourself. Yes, the consolation was we came 2nd in the league. Call it what you will. Hey, it could have been 12th. We could have finished 3rd like you guys. We could have finished 7th, but we finished 2nd in the league. Call it what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is better to go for his eye. There's only one epic goal. He is no better than Martinez, who is now. Listen, anybody that's gonna try to help us win the league, I'm with it. I'm down for it. I am absolutely down for it. We didn't spend in excess of 250 million pounds and bottle it. Are we bottling? We came 2nd, man. I understand. I get it. I get it. Next to talk true, there is no way you can be proud of 2nd from invincible to vanishing glory. Hey, again, all the other teams in the league, they looking up. We looking down. It just is what it is. Everybody else team, y'all looking up. Like, okay, Man City, Arsenal, then everybody else. It just is what it is. It is what it is. You can't make it up. Because if y'all finish 2nd, you'd be like, yo, we finished 2nd in the league. So it is what it is. There's those difference between 2nd and 3rd because you don't win anything, and we both got the same reward, Champions League. The reward is we finished 2nd with a better record, better goal difference. That means we scored more goals in goal allowance. We had more points because we won more games. That's the difference. Winning. We're taking winning into the next season. Winning. Not rebuilding. No, winning. We're taking winning. Winning is what we're taking into the next season. But where Ryan at? Ryan. No. We won more games than you. Second is not winning. It's not.
Remember, say me I do something in a man. Just give me 2 minutes.
Cool. So Ryan, what? Run off the Costa off and the channel bring Brasiliano. Nah. One Gunners. That's all it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Why you have so much interest?
No, for us, it's champions or bust.
Yeah, but there's a lot of me compared to this.
It happens, man. Ryan, mute up. We're the only club that beat City since they have been a superpower. True. I'll give you that. You are. You definitely are the only team that has beaten City. I agree. I call it what it is.
You'll just eat it with other stuff, I'm sure.
Thanks for doing well, man. Give me a chance. Nah, I'm good. Don't even worry about it. You and the girls, them from Brazil just forward. I thought was second when Liverpool became second. And hey, it's all right. Well, you guys are terrible. Arsenal's good, but don't.
All right, broski. So, all of them here this is salmon, chicken, ground chicken, ground turkey. Go eat them with vegetable and stuff. Them?
Yep.
Put them up with sweet potato, chicken, with the vegetable. Them?
So some you have with vegetable and some you have with rice?
Yeah.
Okay.
They need the carbs, you know what I mean?
But not too much.
Yeah. So this is it, bro.
There go the meal prep, people. Look at the meal prep. That's how you meal prep and prepare for the week. Ryan LFC is showing you how you throw down, prepare for the week. You got ground chicken, ground beef.
And this is how you know how much you eat the same. Me eat the same amount set time. You get me, so?
There you go. Yeah. That's preparation right there. Shirley and Chrissy said yummy.
So when you hear you talk about preparation, we are live it. When we tell the ball of them go to the gym, eat properly, we are live it. We not preach or we not do. You hear that sermon, Scott? Yes, man.
Preparation meets opportunity. And the rest is it. Rima Chef at them. Yeah, man, Max City. Rima Chef.
Sorry, the man them can't cook still, in a brother. Man, they want to wait for a woman for cook for them. Sorry for me, you know.
All the man them who can't cook. They'll have to rely on. Yeah.
Sorry for me, broski. Cause me? We say you not cook? Okay, alright, no problem. Me cook my food myself, no worry. No, you said. No, you said. Me a war, no man fight, no man for cook for me, I'm mad. Boy, you better can cook. So you man cook, done man book, recipe, fly in the kitchen and you on them. So do it, you see me, I say my brother.
Yup, I see that. That's again, preparation is key, man. If you plan to fail.
You hear me, I tell the man them say, yo, we know where we're going to eat next week, or we know where we're going to put the thing together, brother.
That's exactly.
And in between all of them things, brother, this is just a piece of it, bro. In between all of them things, I eat with broccoli, I eat with vegetable, with salad, we eat a whole heap of vegetable and salad. Cause that vegetable swell you up, you know. Whole heap of water, you know, so you're gonna need them there, you know.
How are you with the salt and are you using a lot of salt or no salt?
Eh?
Are you using a lot of salt?
No man, we have a lot of, remember say we cook with a lot of seasoning, you know, so naturally salt are going in there. We don't eat a whole heap of salt. But you need salt still. You need to find that balance, no?
For sure. Are you salad dressing or just straight salad?
Straight different salad, man.
Okay.
We like to eat with salad them when them fresh. They eat come out for the pot we eat it. You see me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Amen.
Packed up, man. Meal prep.
That is it, bro.
That's how it's done. That is exactly how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
You know, say all morning time, we eat different breakfast. We eat tuna with sweet potato. You bake that as a cake, as a pudding, as a bread. You see me I say?
Tuna, say that again? Tuna and what?
Pudding, egg, and all of them. Sweet potato, 4 egg mashed sweet potato. They put a little thing and they make a bread. You see it?
And you eat that in the morning?
You eat different things. Tomorrow morning, what I feel like to eat. I like to keep my breakfast where I don't get tired or nothing. You see me? So
right.
Tomorrow morning, when I go eat for breakfast, I probably depend on how I feel. I want cheese. I mix that up with some tuna. One tuna, or I put a sardine and a cup of hot tea. You know what I mean? And you talk about original.
That's crazy. Sardine
from Jamaica. 1 teaspoon of honey.
from Jamaica.
Yeah, man. We go to Jamaica, we bring up honey.
That's what's up. So no porridge in the morning for breakfast?
We mix it up. Last week we make some peanut porridge, blend up with some sweet potato in there. Wicked, bro.
And then you take that and you go to the gym. After you had a breakfast, you go to the gym and then work that out and then come back, eat that and just chill out.
Yes, sir.
That's what's up.
Anyway, guys.
Yes.
Bro, appreciate you coming, bro. May chat to you, bro. I'm going to wash up on thing. And we'll relax, you know?
Sounds good, man. Appreciate you having me. Big up to everybody in the chat. All the Reggae Boyz lovers, football lovers, man. It's been a pleasure. Terrible. Sherlin's terrible.
So for me, today, this week I cook chicken, next week a different thing I cook. You see it?
Are you big on steak?
Huh?
Are you big on steak? Steak?
Not much too.
Okay.
I cook it now a while and thing.
All right. Well,
anyway, people, love you. Big up on yourself. We're gonna get the thing rolling right now. So clean up and then have a big cup of water straight to my bed.
There you go.
Big up on yourself, brother. People, hit the like button and on the way out. Enough love and respect. Appreciate, people. Remember to check out all our sponsors them. Yeah, our thing brought to you by Island Best Juice and also Starboy. So make sure to check them out and thing. I'm out.
The fans are all standing at ovation. Will this young quote-unquote star boy under 19 cricketer make his first century at home at Sabina Park against Barbados?
There's only one way to find out. I think down the middle at the opening between Clark and Sutherland would be the perfect place for Lane to direct this next hit. That's if it doesn't head for the stand for the 6 we're all hoping for.
Oh, one young batsman, Brian Lane, hits the ball straight for the bleacher stands. It's in the air. It's going. It's gone. It's a 6. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to your radio. A young star has made his mark here at Sabina Park, hitting his first century of 45 balls.
He will most certainly win the man of the match this evening for a cash prize of $5,000 towards his school expenses. Great player, definitely poised for the West Indies team. He might be playing for Jamaica under 19 now. However, note, Brian Lane has solidified his future here today.
So does this mean he has a solid place on your waiting list? After all, he is a star boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, leave it to Beaver for clever out-of-time comments. That's my co-host, loves the inside drama at the park.
What's up, my best friend? Any new school drama or fallen season girls?
Fallen season girls? Oh, you mean if they got the Vaseline rubbed down? But to answer your question, no. None of the above. Only great news or more like major headlines.
Oh yeah? About what?
Naturally, the great Brian Lane made history at Sabina Park yesterday.
Who? Your overnight Mr. Portmore hero? 47 balls. Guess he has a lot of balls after all, huh?
Tanya, you lie. Brian under the quiet. There's only one way to find out how many balls he has.
Wait, let me check. Oh, I am not wet by that statement. Please spare me the grief. I don't care if he's the best